after we came out of the portal or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right, you made short work of those skeletons.
Yeah.
We've got to get you two playing more often.
Yeah, if I sniffle, it's just allergies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure it is.
He's allergic
And that's
to health.
all I got.
I'm allergic to health.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I wish I could play more. It's just so busy.
Yeah. If only there were more hours in the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, recap.
Yeah.
We had a... Let's see. You guys defeated those... No, that was at the end. Okay. So you guys went and you Mirrors summoned a shadowy eagle while you split up, and he went to Celeste's Palace while you went to the Glimmer and Shine Hotel and Spa to investigate the key that you had found. And you found that it was too expensive room, which you ended up paying for. You said that you prefer that they didn't clean it because they didn't clean it yet. When you went inside, you found a flyer to a concert for someone named Chadford Dickard. And Mears went to the palace and he talked to one of the bodyguards, and he dumped the body of one of the bounty hunters and told them about what happened. And he passed on a note to the queen, and the guard ran off. Mears headed back, and you met up at the hotel, deciding where you're going to go next. Aoife wanted to do the interview, but you decided to go to the Lucky Duck wand shop first. Mears cast Pass Without Trace, so you got there pretty easily. You talked to the shop owner, and there was a man with an eye patch there named Willie that told Mears about it being difficult to get the items that he wanted, as if somebody was trying to stop him from getting it. The duck also said that you should lay low and stay away from the shop because a bounty hunter named Blood Moon had showed up, who's a member of the Crimson River Coven of Blood Hags. And let's see. So as you exited the shop, Tinny's dagger started alarming, and as Mears and Aoife retreated back in the shop, Tinny was caught outside by the bounty hunter Blood Moon.
The one that they were just warned about.
Yes, that they were just warned about. Attacking her with a staff that had what seemed like a red electrical energy. Let's see. They were able to fight her off, and she left, and they retreated back into the shop, and they went out the back door. And then they decided to sneak back to the hotel, and Aoife rested for 4 hours, so she got a full rest. Tinny got a short rest. Mir stayed behind to do a long rest while they went and checked out the Zenith Amphitheater at the Forever After stage complex to find out about this concert, and went to the box office, got some tickets, very expensive tickets, so that they could get up front in the VIP area. As the concert was going on, the last musician was canceled because he was missing, but Chadford graciously took the stage early, and then began performing a bunch of bad versions of 80s music, and he ended with a song called Tabitha that began enthralling the audience, and Aoife got caught in that song. But Tinny luckily did not, and was able to slap it out of her eventually. But not before Chad's attention was drawn.
Right.
Aoife tried to jump on the stage, wasn't able to get to him in time, and she was able to get to him right about in time, but decided not to go down the hole after him when she realized that pursuing him alone would have been a very bad idea. Then security came, but they were able to convince security that they could get Tabitha, and so they wanted to meet Chad, and they would bring her. They said to meet at midnight at the hotel lobby. So they went back to the hotel to meet up with Mears. Tinny mentioned that in her vision, she realized that they only won against a single simulacrum of Chad with the help of Diz. And they currently do not have the use of the stone until the next dawn. And
Who said that?
She did. Yeah, Tinny did.
Tinny said that in her dream.
Yes, in her vision, in her dream, where they won the battle, they defeated a single simulacrum, and that was with the help of Diz.
And Bo.
Yeah. Yeah, and Bo, yes. And also it is nighttime, so Thray is also unavailable. Mears assured the party that backup was coming. They went to the lobby. Mears let go a creature to go talk to, with a note, and security met the group, and they took them to go see Chad. They were greeted at the door by a Chad, and soon found out that there was another Chad, and then another Chad.
Another Chad.
And one of them stinks.
And one of them smells really bad, which Tinny recognized as being most definitely the actual Chad. And at the same time as that happened, he also saw through her Dragonborn disguise immediately. And that's why he let the group in and told the security they could leave. Once inside, they saw that Anki Fern was tied up. Aoife wanted to untie him, but Chad stopped her because he said it was for his own good, as he has gotten violent from his drug and gambling withdrawals. And he also says no one leaves unless Tinny stays with him. So there's been a short rest. Everybody but Tinny has had a long rest. And that's it. We are at Chad. I will let you set up minis. This comes with a warning
We're all going to
that I mentioned this to Jake earlier. This is potentially a much harder fight, the current situation, than you had in the Wizard's Tower. So just keep that in mind. That'll be him.
Am I in the hallway?
You, my friend, you can go first because you're not even here. So as you're walking down the hallway, you see a large contingent of security walking in your direction that you had seen take them inside. What would you like to do?
I want to act like I belong there and walk towards the door where I saw them coming out of.
Okay, you're just going to act like you belong there. Okay. Why don't you do a deception with advantage?
With advantage.
Yeah, with advantage, because if you didn't belong there, you wouldn't have been back there already.
I rolled an 18. And
Okay, so you're good. They don't check you, and you continue along.
And this is the doorway?
That is the doorway, yes, and you'd be coming from this direction. And the door is currently closed.
Okay. I listen at the door.
Okay.
Is that Uncle Fern?
That's Anki Fern, who is currently tied up on a
Is my familiar still dead?
Can't remember if I recast it or not.
I don't remember you recasting it.
When did it die?
It died after the battle with
see my little person.
The sister?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the sister killed it with the gas.
Where do you
So
want
I
to be?
think it's long enough that you.
So then I went and took a long rest whereby I would have done the
should have
hour
been able to
recast.
probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's back.
So he was now behind the door. We have no idea he's there.
Yes, you have no idea he's there.
Okay.
I wonder where Hugh is.
So as you're in there, and he stops Aoife. Is there anything in particular you guys would like to do at this moment? He walks over to the kitchen area and he starts pouring a drink.
What are the other Chads doing?
Oh, they're just sitting down at some chairs. They're on chairs each. One at the small table with him, one over here at the large table.
Okay.
They're just kind of watching the group, chilling.
Who wants a LaCroix?
I'll take one,
No, thank you.
as long as it's not grapefruit.
Okay, I'll have one. Thank you.
Trader Joe's LaCroix.
Sweet.
So we walk in.
They taste like vanilla. Unfortunately, Julie, they're not vegan.
I think they are.
They get cheese in them.
The cheese
drink.
is in them, yeah. That's the secret.
Cheese
That's the
drink.
secret ingredient.
Delicious cheese LaCroix.
Cheese
So
flavor.
silly. So silly. Did he commit some?
So, can I try to figure out if Uncle Fern is, if it's really him or if it's actually a simulacrum?
How are you gonna do that?
Using my Arcana.
Yeah, I don't think you can tell.
Stab.
I mean, it's. Let me put it this way:
By staring at
it's
it really
It's
closely.
virtually impossible to tell a simulacrum from the real one, even magically.
If I stabbed him, would I find snow inside
No.
if he's a simulacrum?
No,
It's only when he dies they turn
it's
into
only
snow?
when they die. Yeah,
Man.
So if I stab him, I see blood.
yeah.
So there's no way to tell.
Yeah, that's why it's a high level spell.
So yeah, I will walk in.
Okay,
What if I detect magic on him?
you can try it. You gonna try and
You could
cast?
try. Would I know?
Are you gonna try and cast detect magic?
Well, I mean, I would guess I would announce that I'm going to do that before I start doing that. But would I know if detect magic would tell me he's a simulacrum?
It didn't last time.
It didn't last time.
Yeah, you detected magic on the
That's
other
true.
one.
In Uncle Fern's house.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Ah!
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, I walk in,
Uh-huh.
and you said Chad's pouring a drink.
Yeah, he's pouring a drink. He's opening a wine bottle and he's pouring a little bit into a glass.
Okay. I'll start walking toward him and I'll greet him. Oh, Chad, it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
What do you want?
season?
I've heard a lot about you. Before we move forward, I thought if maybe I could request a autograph. Because I regret not being able to go to your concert last night. I heard it was amazing.
After what you did,
What did I do that was so bad?
I kind of had to kill a bunch of cops because of you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. You know you enjoyed that.
Yeah, sure.
That was annoying, I admit, but I've never been in front of a celebrity before. It's kind of exciting.
It's practically like you sent him a
Sure.
present.
Yeah, I'll sign a autograph for you. You have something I can. Did you have a picture of me?
No. Can I have one? We have that flyer.
I have the flyer.
Oh, I can sign the flyer for you.
Do you remember what season I'm in?
You're
Winter.
Winter.
I have a picture of you in my mind that I
And
can't get rid of.
So Chad just kind of signs it with like an X and then hands it back to you. And he goes around. Where is this?
Tinny.
That's Tinny. He goes to Tinny and he hands her a glass with a little bit of wine in it. And then he takes the bottle and he sits down and he starts chugging it.
Chad,
And he kind of kicks his feet up on the table.
Chad, what's your deal anyway?
He says, "Well, you know, I just miss Tabitha so much. It's been a long time. I'm glad she's back."
What'd you miss most about her?
everything. She's fantastic.
Is
That best person I've ever met.
And I'm always talking telepathically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, if you try to talk telepathically, you can't even talk to him.
Oh,
Yeah.
mind shield?
so then
That kind of thing. Chad, what else do you want besides Tabitha?
Oh, well, I mean, it's kind of a private, personal matter between me and her.
What else do you want in life besides Tabitha?
Has to do with Tabitha and myself.
Do you know what he wants?
Do I know? He's a mysterious kind of guy. My understanding is he wants many things. But how long have you been here?
What do you mean?
In Feywild land?
Oh, ever since that lady came and interviewed me? Yeah, so she had a scroll to get her back to the Feywild. I just took it from her.
Ah. What do you think about this place?
It's pretty cool. You know, it's really grown on me.
How
really
much
like
have you explored?
Quite a bit. So hey, let me tell you a story. So I met this arch wizard, and you see, there's this arena where people fight, and I was like, hey, I could go over there and make a lot of money. And he was telling me, hey, you know, if you're a wizard, we could fight. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then he's like, but we don't have to like kill each other or anything. We could just use simulacrums. And I'm like, well, what's that? And so he told me about it, and I was like, all right, I'm in, I'll do that. And so we started fighting with simulacrums. Well, he started fighting with simulacrums. I just went in by myself, because then I kept the simulacrum and it wouldn't be damaged and be easy to keep. And it was just much easier for me to beat the simulacrum by myself. And then he was like really pissed because it was so easy for me to kill a simulacrum. So then I fought him, killed him, and I was like, wow, this is really easy. I made tons of money. And that's when I realized, hey, my simulacrum can make another simulacrum.
Oh.
And that simulacrum can make another simulacrum.
Nah, that's banned.
And then, if I get rid of the first simulacrum, I've got two simulacrums, and I can cast simulacrum again, and it can make another simulacrum.
Huh.
And then that simulacrum can make another simulacrum.
So are
Has
you...
Aoife heard of this? This idea before? This game-breaking idea before? Is Aoife familiar with this? Or
This-
Jake?
Aoife would not be familiar with this because this is very high-level magic. But as Aoife's hearing this, she's going, if you have the resources and the time, this is potentially something someone could do. And he's like, so I just made a whole bunch.
Wow.
Yeah.
And are they like out and about? Like, are you... Maybe? Have you heard of this guy Branmore? Have you run into him yet?
No. I've been staying here. See, I've got that, and then, you know, I came.
Where's the arena?
It's on the other side of town.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Oh, you fought in the arena
The
here?
Cadaver Arena. Yeah, it's called the Cadaver Arena.
Yeah, I got a flyer for that.
Oh yeah, that's the place.
Yeah, we almost were gonna check that out.
Yeah, I've been fighting there for a while,
Oh.
and then, you know, they found out I was a musician here. Well, they didn't know that. They didn't know that, but I took after your idea. I was like, you started calling yourself Tinny. And I was like, well, everybody's looking for for Chadwick. What if I was Chadford? And so Chadwick's dead,
Yeah.
but Chadford is a star performer at Harassam's Casino.
Hiding in plain sight.
Exactly.
Pretty good.
Chad, what if I told you there was an opponent that you might not be able to beat?
Why would I fight him?
Well, then.
What's in it for me if I can't beat him? I only do this because I know I'm gonna win.
Well, I think if you beat him, you get his entire kingdom.
That's an interesting proposition.
Yeah. You know, the under Fey or something?
I don't know what that is.
The Feydark.
The Feydark? It's a whole other realm, right? Like, you're only in the Feywild right now.
Well, does
You
it have a
could-
casino and like a whorehouse?
Oh,
Because this place has a casino and a whorehouse like right out my front door where I'm staying.
well, with your level of magic, everything's right outside your front door, isn't it?
Well, and technically, even if they didn't have one, you could open one, and then you would make all the money rather than having to only make the winnings. You could actually like run a casino.
That doesn't sound fun.
No, you just like
Yeah.
the spoils.
You know me.
I do.
So there's this guy called Branor, and he thinks he's better looking than you.
Okay. You think what he thinks?
And he's looking for someone to fight, and if you beat him, you get his whole kingdom.
That's interesting.
Yes, he's got all of these guards, they're really big. And
So I just got to beat one person, I get a whole kingdom.
that's right. You just defeat the king.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
And I'll repeat whatever we heard from Bran or whoever the guard was that said that.
Okay.
What do you repeat?
Defeat Bran and you get the kingdom.
That was never said.
Yeah.
You defeat Branor, you get
We
the
made
kingdom.
that part.
Yeah.
Oh, then I say nothing.
We just said.
That was never once said.
We are assuming. that king.
This is something
You
that
could repeat bits and pieces of what the guard said, taken out of context, that added together might help him assume that he
It
could.
could. That sounds complicated.
I don't know.
Kenkus do deep fakes all the time.
with AI.
I love butter.
Exactly.
Brannor's got some complicated relationship problems of his own.
I bet he does. I mean, if he's a king, things can get complicated. See, I don't want it to be complicated. It's simple. Me, you, the two of us,
Why
partners
do
in
you,
crime,
Why
together
do you
again.
like her so much?
What's not to like?
Is she your phylactery?
She's my wife.
Is she your phylactery?
She's my wife.
Wife phylactery?
She's my wife. What are you talking about, phylactery? What's this phylactery?
Aren't you a lich?
No.
Inside.
And then he's like, he rubs his abs and he goes, "Does this look like a lich to you?"
Lich is lich. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, let's go get you a kingdom. Come on.
I told you I'd think about it. I've got more important things. I mean, how long has this guy been a king?
A really long time.
And how long has it been since somebody's beaten him?
Never.
Never.
Well, that doesn't sound like a very good proposition then. But anyway.
Don't you want to show everyone that you're more powerful than the guy who hasn't lost in 2,000 years? He doesn't even know magic as far as I know. He's just some big muscular guy that swings his sword.
I don't care about that as much as
You just have all your similarities.
as my own interests. I have things I want to do first.
Right, but you refuse.
He'll
to
still
tell
be
us
there, I'm
about it.
sure, unless somebody else beats him first, which according to you is not going to happen.
Right, so you won't tell us what your interests are then.
Oh, I just need to talk to my wife alone for a little bit.
Well, how about we just all plug our ears and then you can talk to her? I mean, you could probably cast a spell that makes us all deaf and then you could talk to her. We wouldn't have to leave.
I don't know if he has some of this. He says no. He's like, I could probably put you in a wall of force.
I'd prefer not to.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You could just kill me. Life is pretty meaningless.
I pull up my enchanted notebook, which I haven't needed in a while, and I start writing it with my finger. And I write a message to Chad, since I guess he can't hear me.
So
If there's anything you'd like to say to him, I'd also.
And I write, Chad, I'm sorry, but it's now a bad time to talk. I wanted a short chat with you. But I can only do it telepathic.
Oh, but you're writing it on the thing.
I write it on my notebook, then I show it to him.
After I talked to Tabitha alone. It's been a long time since I've seen her.
All right.
No, you don't need to talk to her alone. We could just not listen.
Are you gonna like stand in the corner, cover your ears, and go la 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 la?
Yeah, sure, yeah. That's what life is like anyway.
I don't know if I can trust this guy.
Oh, is he here now?
No, he's outside. He's outside. He's listening to the door.
Hello? Chad, you might understand that I be a little nervous about talking with you alone.
I've had a change of heart, baby.
Well, that is wonderful news. I still feel a little unsettled just with some of the past behavior and threats you've been making.
Oh, come on. That was in the past.
I can appreciate that. And I like to think of myself as a forgiving person. But you might understand that I would be a little reticent to just be alone with you right off the bat.
I understand. You can do a persuasion.
Ooh! It's a 24. Oh wait, let me check I forgot I'm doing this now. Yeah, 24.
Okay. Yeah, he's like, okay, yeah, no, I understand.
I don't want you to hurt my friends.
Okay.
But I'm totally willing to talk to you.
All right. Let's he goes over and he picks up Unky Fern and he takes Unky Fern to the corner over here, and the other Chad comes over here and he says, why don't all your friends stay over here while we have a little chat on the couch?
What happened?
You guys are gonna go over by Unky Fern. Would like you to stay in the room with us.
Thank
but
God.
I'm gonna go.
I don't want to leave you alone with him.
Thank you. Me too.
Um,
We're gonna sit over here and talk.
Can I try to talk to Unky Fern?
Well, he's gagged.
Can I take it out?
When you do that, the two other Chads say in unison, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Can I untie it from behind his head without putting my fingers near his teeth?
Yeah, you can do that.
I'll do that.
All right, so you take it off, and it falls down, and Unky Fern goes, ah! He tries to bite you, but he can't. And he goes, Aoife, do you have any of that purple stuff?
Boy, we had a brick of it. Sorry to say.
You can see like the bags under his eyes, and he's all bloodshot. His pupils are all dilated, and he's like, It's like I think I really need some of that purple stuff.
I think I can help you get some.
It'll make me feel a lot better.
I think I can help you get some. But first we need to do this here.
You got any money? Because I know somebody.
Okay. I can help with that, Unky Fern. Maybe you might consider going through withdrawal.
I've been going through withdrawals for a couple days.
So, if you keep going through them, eventually you won't be addicted anymore.
I don't know. I think I might die. And so this Chad goes over here and starts getting some food in the kitchen.
I'm going to say loudly over my shoulder near the door, if only we had a cleric to cast greater restoration.
Would this be considered poison?
Madness. I would call it madness, but I have no idea. If I were DMing, I'd call it madness, and I'd cure it with greater restoration. But I'm not DMing, so I don't know what addiction would be classified as in lore. Oh no, the murderers are here! Quick, let's all punch them. Julie's got some mean punches on that punching bag.
Bet.
Oh, good catch.
My child! My shy little child!
What's going on right now?
Say hi, people.
Well, you guys are moving. You're from the corner, and then.
So as that happens,
sit with Chad.
let's see.
Yeah,
Well, you can decide where you want to be on this couch area. I guess Aoife will go over here. So, oh no, Aoife's actually got to be over here behind him, technically, right behind him. This Chad comes over with some food, and he's got some tongs. And he's very carefully trying to feed Unky Fern. Yeah, yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, drop.
Ooh.
Oh,
And he goes, he bit me. Bit me last time I tried to feed him.
Who got him hooked on the junk? Did you do this, Chad?
And no, I found him in the casino like this.
Oh my goodness.
I met him at one of the tables. You know me, I was winning, and he seemed down on his luck. He said he was running out of all his money, but he was like freaking out. But then he told me, hey, he was really sad, and he was just trying to make himself happy again because his niece, Aoife, had died. And he told me about Aoife, and I was like, wait a second. I think I know that blonde. And I asked if he had also run into you. And then, I decided I'd help Kate take care of him for a while. I was feeling very charitable.
Very kind of you.
Yeah, exactly, right? See? I'm such a nice guy now.
Well, I appreciated your gift.
Oh, you did? I'm glad. Oh. Just taking everyone out.
A giant cat. It does.
That is awesome.
Giant cat enters the road.
That is awesome.
Okay. So, yeah, I probably, if there's like I said, I'd probably sit on the edge of the sofa.
Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured.
Sitting over here. So. What, tell me about your grand plans.
He's like, sure, yeah. Let me get a little closer over here. He starts slowly inching his way towards you. And he says, well, I've been thinking, I'm really liking this Feywild. How are you feeling about the Feywild?
an interesting place, that's for sure. But I mean, things have been pretty intense since we got here, with people trying to kill us at every turn, it seems. So I'd say I haven't really gotten to enjoy it.
Oh, that's too bad. It's fantastic. You could stay here with me. Look at this place. Isn't it nice?
It is nice. It's a little loud here.
Have you used the
with
spa?
music. Well, I did go. I don't know that I've been to the. No.
You know what? Me and you, we should go to the spa.
We went to the.
I think you'd like it.
Great. It's promises
Couples massages.
restfulness.
They have cucumber water. It's a thing here, apparently.
That's nice. And how have you been taking care of
They
it?
put like avocado on your face for some reason.
Oh, nice.
Avocado?
Rose oils, perfumes.
Something like that. I don't know. I can't smell it. But
I've heard of these things.
yeah. Yeah, I think you'd enjoy it.
Nice.
We could go to the shops. I could get you some nice clothes.
Oh, I have some nice clothes. But what of your activities? Like, how are you taking care of yourself?
Oh, I mean, I'm making tons of money. And totally legit this time.
Oh,
See, I'm an upstanding citizen ever since I've become Chadford. You know, I make a ton of money with the concerts. I make a ton of money at the arena.
and you're just using all this money to make yourself some milagros?
No, it doesn't take all my money to do that. Yeah, I've got some saved.
Okay.
I got a rainy day fund.
All right. Are you eating well?
Well, I need to eat more. I miss your food. It's been too long. I was hoping you were going to bring something for me.
Oh, what are you craving?
I don't know. Whatever you feel like making. You know me.
Unfortunately, yes, I do. That's sort of what I'm concerned about.
As he sidles closer.
Well, what was so important that you needed to tell me alone?
So, here's what I'm proposing. I want to have kids.
Uh-huh.
I think we should have kids.
Uh-huh. To what end? To do what with?
We could populate the Feywild with little Chads and Tabithas.
That's, you certainly have had a change of, being. What is, have you ever considered adopting a kid?
Nah.
You're just interested in your own
Oh yeah. Yeah.
propagation.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
It seems with so many adoring fans, you could have a multiplicity of children.
Oh, I know
in
that,
this town.
but it's you that I want. You know me. You know me before the fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. See? You get it, right?
I don't know how to put this as delicately as I can, but having known you, I'm having trouble envisioning exactly like what kind of father you would be.
I don't know.
Do you plan to be particularly involved in a child's life?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay.
And if I'm not, they'll be.
Oh, they. Right. Right. You've got help. You've got lots of help. Well, that is truly something to think about.
So tell me, what are you thinking?
to tell you, Chad, I have never, ever, before this moment, considered having children. Ever. So it is a lot to think about for me. It, kind of a sore spot for me in terms of my past. And, I don't think it's anything I could make an immediate decision on.
Are you talking about your parents?
Yes, I'm talking about my parents.
Which ones?
I don't even know. You know, the ones who abandoned me, maybe. Or the ones that sold me. I don't know. Pick a pair.
He says, well...
No winners.
Well, your birth mother's dead. Your adopted mother's dead. I mean, your adopted father was dead, of course. Your birth father is alive. And... well, I'll leave it at that for right now.
Still doesn't make me feel great about,
But
parenting.
isn't it... we can make it better for our children, right? It's not like I'm gonna die. And if you're with me, it's not like you're gonna die. So they'd at least have parents. And not only that, they would have so many other dads to help take care of them.
That is a numbers game, and you are a numbers guy. I can't think about this while Unky Fern is in this state of disarray. This would be, how about a practice lesson in parenting, which is when someone is in distress like this, we need to tend to them in a real way.
Okay, well, I've been feeding him. Is there something else we gotta do?
I think
I make sure he's not soiled himself.
that's very kind of you.
Yeah, I can use prestidigitation for that, so it's not difficult.
Wonderful. See? Okay. So you're exhibiting some characteristics. We have a friend that maybe could do something. I don't know how addiction here is treated, or this detoxing, but one of our friends might be able to do some like restorative something. Do you think that would have any effect? Oh my god. Speak
What fortuitous timing.
Speak of the devil, I'll get the door. He goes over here and somebody opens the door and they're like, yeah, can I help you?
Howdy, I'm with the group here.
Which group?
It's in there. Those are my friends.
He kind of looks around. Who's your friends?
I name them.
Okay. Can you vouch for this individual?
That's the guy. That's the guy I'm talking about.
Oh, so he can help Wonky Fern.
Maybe. I don't know.
Sure, you let him in. I says, all right. He actually is gonna start going to the kitchen himself.
And that's one of the fake chads?
Yes. Yeah.
The partial chads?
Yes.
What you call them?
Yeah.
You wouldn't know yet.
Yeah, that's true.
You're just gonna walk in.
Yeah, you just walked in and there's 3 guys that look exactly alike.
Bo's out in the lobby.
Hugh! We missed you.
Ditto, I thought you guys ditched me.
No, sir. Just
Why were you slapping Aoife around last night?
We had a long.
There was a really good
I was up in the
play.
seats, I could see it.
What?
So,
Why didn't you come help me?
I wasn't sure it was you.
You should have seen.
This is you. Oh, okay. I see. Well, get to work, Hugh. Why don't you fix Auntie Fern over there? He's in the corner.
So I assess them, and do I know if a restoration spell, lesser or greater?
You can
Definitely greater.
do a medicine check.
Medicine?
Not less.
I should be good at that. Not really.
Although maybe lesser cures disease. Addiction is a disease.
Medicine?
Probably greater if it's madness. It's greater.
19.
19. Yeah, you think he's definitely got some kind of toxic stuff going on in his body right now. It's magical, but you think the greater restoration would probably take care of it.
All right, I cast it.
All right, so he kind of comes back to normal. He still looks kind of tired and stuff. And he's like, I don't.
It was magical?
I don't think I need that purple stuff anymore.
Kiefer.
I think I did the withdrawals you were talking about.
I'm so sad that you went through that.
Do you got any cash?
Still has a gambling problem.
I thought your diseases were restored.
What diseases? I had
The
a disease.
diseases of addiction.
I had a disease of addiction.
Yes.
Is that what it was? He says, well, I guess. I'm not very liquid right now.
What do you want cash for?
I mean, there's these tables downstairs where you can
You're going to have to cast it again.
make a lot of money. They're really fun.
You're going to have to cast it again. You only cured one of his 2 diseases. Curses or whatever.
I'm reluctant because that'll be the last of my 5th level spell.
I know.
So were you saying that? Did it seem like what had happened to him was magical? Was it what he said? That it was, or just
the stuff that he was taking zeal was magical. It's
the purple stuff.
It's a magic
Magic addiction.
magic drug. Yes.
It's a magic addiction.
Unky Fern, how long?
So did you say you were going to try and cure the other one too?
No, not yet. Unky Fern, how long have you been a gambler?
You're just going to talk him out of it?
No.
A few days.
Talk therapy.
One gambler
You've never gambled before until a few days ago?
I saw some flyers in town.
Let me 12-step him.
Are you powerless over gambling in your life
Fern.
is unmanageable?
Unky Fern, I once had a gambling problem too. I remember the time where I lost my entire house based on my gambling. But then I found a higher power.
So I want to understand. You've never gambled before up until a few days ago.
No,
And you just spontaneously decided to come
Hold on. So then I found
I came here because I
Hold on, this could really work. Hold on.
And I cashed in for retirement.
Listen, I used to have a gambling problem, and I lost my house, and then I found a higher power.
Was it zeal?
No, it
Like
saved
purple stuff?
It saved me from zeal, and all you have to do is get on your knees and pray and admit powerlessness.
He's tied to his chair right now.
Just all you have to do is admit to your innermost self that you're a gambling addict.
I'm not a gambling addict. I can quit anytime I want.
What?
Can I roll persuasion for how good my attempted 12-step is?
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's deception because she's not really a gambling addict. Okay, it was a 15 on the die, so it's 16 if it's persuasion, I think.
I'd say that's a little short.
A little short to break a magical madness.
Tweaker gambling addiction.
Well, it was fun to try.
Yeah.
Were the flyers? The flyers were back in your town?
Yeah.
Near your house?
No. I found them at work.
At work, the fire, and you just decided to withdraw
Other people-
all your
people-
savings.
Well, you guys had all died. You were dead.
You trust the news.
Well, yeah, it's the most trusted news source in the Feywild.
Yeah, well, not anymore. Unky Fern, we were so worried about you.
Why are you so weak-willed?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Mears, got any cash?
No.
I know you got some cash.
Well,
Can you spare a little coin
Uncle
for
Fern, let's talk about my mother, the blacksmith, who we both loved so much.
Yes.
Remember her skill and her talent?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Remember how great she was?
Yeah, she was great.
Yeah. She wouldn't want you to gamble away everything you have.
No, but now I'm sad because she's gone.
That's right.
She's gone too, Aoife.
That's
you
right.
were gone.
I
But now you're
wasn't.
back.
Yes. None of us are dead.
Is
So
your
you've-
mom back too?
There's no fuel for the engine of your gambling addiction now.
I guess so.
Yeah, so no more gambling.
Oh, just
except
a little.
you have lost all of your money.
Well,
Okay, Fern, I bet that you won't go back to gambling.
how much you want to bet?
Yeah, you might have to pass it on.
How about 500 gold coins?
Tell
See,
me
I
what.
start
Tell
gambling
me,
again.
Unky.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's get it back.
Tell me, Unky, what was your favorite game down there?
Those slot machines.
Oh,
They make all those crazy noises. It's fun.
yes, the spinning, the
You s-
dinging.
Do I think another casting of Greater Restoration will solve this?
You don't know.
If it's madness, it'll remove madness, and it sounds like madness. If it's a disease, it'll remove a disease. So
I'll do it.
Okay. Bing. He's like, oh. Yeah, I mean, it was fun pulling those things. It's not that big a deal. Because, I mean, should we just go home now? Can we go home?
yes, Unky Fern, I think it would be best if you were safe in your home. Perhaps we can all go together, and I can tuck you into bed. You can have a nice little old person life.
No, I'd like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna stick around for a while, maybe?
Sure, for like an hour or two.
Just an hour.
The night,
I can spend the night. I can read you a story and tuck you in. Yes.
That sounds nice.
I hate being alive.
Maybe tomorrow if it will be in a better mood.
Yeah.
Hey, Hugh. Maybe you can do that restorational thing on her.
Oh no, I just need a little rest. It's a lady thing.
Yes, it's your time.
So then Chad goes, anyway.
I will feel much better when he is home safe in bed and tucked in. I will know that he is truly, truly all right.
Do you want me to take you guys there now?
I think we could go in the old-fashioned way in a little while.
I could just
To
take
get
you all
him out
there
of
right
town.
right now.
Well, let me just hear a little bit more about how you really see this playing out. Well, I feel like Unky Fern maybe needs to get his sea legs under him a little bit before we just gank him out of this place.
And this Chad over here starts untying Unky Fern.
Thank you. Maybe get him a little something more to eat now that you don't have to like.
There's
picture it
there's
into
still
his
food
mouth.
there on the table for him.
Okay, Unky, why don't you eat something and make sure you get your strength back before
Oh, thank you.
we travel. Now, tell me, like how many simulacra are we dealing with if we're talking about,
Thanks for curing
Oh,
a
me.
you know.
family and who is going to
You're
tend to
very
them?
powerful.
Well, see, here's the cool part, right? Well, I'll tell you after. Why don't you tell me what you're thinking, right?
Well, and I tell you, here's what I'm thinking, and I'm going to be as honest with you as I can possibly be because who knows? You were going to kill me yesterday, so
Correction. It's been 2 days.
well, I see you might have had some time to reflect on your threats then. I have many issues with how I was treated in the past. I would not ever bring a child into the lifestyle with which we were living before. I am not interested in living a life in which I am somebody's servant anymore. I have had a taste of the world and freedom, and I have no desire to go back to the way things were.
I knew you were going to say that. So I have a plan. Hear me out.
Okay.
I think you're going to like this.
Start scooting back.
What if I just make a simulacrum of you? And then you can travel the world however you want. I could even give you some money each month if you want. A little spousal support.
Could I'm gonna need a little bit more information about how this works. So, you make a simulacrum of me. My simulacrum stays?
Yes,
And I get to go travel the world.
correct.
And say something happens to me out in the world. If I die out in the world, what happens to my simulacrum?
Well, the simulacrum would stay alive.
Even if I was dead?
You die, yes. But that's not why we're doing this. Well, for starters, I could make multiple simulacrums from the simulacrum that I make. But this is the important part. If something was ever to happen to the simulacrums, I could just find you and make another one. As long as you're alive.
I have questions. Part of me wants to know, I understand that you have whatever feelings you may have. But why does it have to be me?
We have history. No one else understands me.
Sure. But am I to understand, I might need a little sidebar with one of your simulacrums. Because am I to understand that if you make a simulacrum of me, that you're just going to mistreat my simulacrum while I'm out traipsing around the world?
Why would I do that? I love you, Tabitha.
You have a very special understanding of that term. In the past, but I'm willing to consider that you've had a transformation. No. P.S. So, just to go off the part you missed, he suggested, because I was like, I will not tolerate the way I was treated in the past. He suggested, how about this? He'll make a simulacrum of me. He'll keep the simulacrum of me. I can go about my business. I say, what happens if I die out in the world? Is my simulacrum going to die? He says, no. Even if I died, simulacrum would stay. I say,
But would it really be you? Would the simulacrum become you?
oh, was that what happens? Is the
No.
No, okay. And then, but then he said if something happened to the simulacrum, then he could just find me and he could make more simulacrum. But I'm a little concerned. He resorts to his old ways. I also just don't feel very good about having a simulacrum of me even being abused terribly in the way that I was abused in the past. So I'm wondering, how are your simulacrums enjoying their lives being simulacrums? Are you making them do terrible things? Like,
No. Why would I do that?
Chad,
Jack.
as you say, I know you. I know
They're
you.
me.
Huh?
They're me.
Okay.
They're just like me. Well, they're not exactly like, they're not as powerful as I am, as Aoife probably understands.
Oh yes, I know everything
And you
about magic.
would be satisfied with this, to leave you with a simulacrum as I go traipsing
Yeah.
around the world doing whatever I want to do.
So she would be you. I mean, it'd be nicer if you stayed here, obviously, but since I know you don't want to.
Well. what about all my friends?
What about him?
Well, what about this bounty that's been going on? You want
Well, that's a little more difficult. See, that's why I could teleport you back to the city over there instead of you walking around outside for a while. I'm not sure how to get rid of a bounty like that once I've paid for it.
yeah, kind of.
It's a bummer, I understand. But you guys, you're still alive. You're tough. That's why I like you.
Yes. Well, it hasn't been easy. And it has used up many of our resources having to defend ourselves.
Well, that's why I said I could give you some resources.
Well,
And then he reaches around and he pulls out a little bag and he goes shh, with some coins. And he goes, "You're thinking about it.
well,
You're thinking about it."
I was at your concert. I can see you're
and then he puts it back on his belt.
successful. You're incredibly successful. I have been operating.
He tells you, I got the money from the bounty just from the arena. I'm making way more than that now.
That's good for you, Chad. I'm glad you found your way.
I'm telling you, I love this place.
It seems to be working for you. I'm just. I'm
really
just saying.
digging this. I'm really digging this Feywild.
Can I hear their conversation, or they're still alone?
They're just over there. You
Just
guys
over
can
there.
hear. You can totally hear it at this point.
Oh, okay.
They're not whispering.
Ask him if he wants to be an archfey.
Do you want to be an archfey? Do you have any desires for?
What's an archfey?
We could
Oh!
probably fill you in on.
Oh! I thought you knew everything.
I never said that.
Well, let us leave with Unky Fern and Tinny, and no simulacrums of her, and I'll tell you a way to become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, I don't need that.
You don't want to be more powerful?
I'm powerful. I'm powerful enough.
You don't want to be unkillable?
You don't know what I know already.
Do you want to never be able to die? Or truly die?
He looks at Tabitha. She doesn't get it, does she?
No, but honestly, we all had our memories scrambled coming here, and there's pieces I'm still missing in terms of even remembering what happened. And some things are backwards and forwards and who knows what. So it's
He turns to Eve and goes, "I'm basically immortal already."
Right, but wouldn't you like to be more immortal? Like not basically immortal, but rather just immortal?
I'll research it.
I mean, I could tell you right now.
Well, why don't you just tell him? Spit it out if it's...
Because I want you to agree to let, Unky Fern...
Nope.
I want you to agree
Nope.
to go fight Branor right away.
Nope. He says, the adults are having a conversation here.
Fuck you, Chad. I leave with Unky Fern.
Did he ask Chad?
Okay.
Talk to him now.
okay. Can Mears have a word with you now?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Tell him I can only do it
He
telepathically.
can only speak telepathically, so he'll have to open a channel.
Fine mirrors.
Ah, Chad, you can hear me now?
Yes.
Ah, great. I thought we would just have a quick chat before anything happened.
I go back to the hotel room with Unky Fern.
Okay. So you
Oh
go...
dear!
You guys go in the hallway.
There's a bounty out there.
So you were saying?
So, Chad, it seems like you're ready to forgive Tinny and let her and Unky Fern go. Let us leave on her.
You're wait. You were what?
It seems like you're ready to forgive Tinny and let her and Unky Fern leave with us unharmed.
Yeah, I already forgave Tabitha.
So you no longer pursue Tabitha.
Well, I'm pursuing her, but not like... I don't want any
Would
harm.
you say that she still poses an immediate severe threat to you?
No. What? She never was a threat to me.
Oh, but you made it clear that you wanted her dead. You even
I was
offered me
angry.
a deal.
It was a lover spat.
A lover spat. So is being a lover with Tabitha, that seems important to you.
Yes. Obviously. Mirrors.
It sounds like you wouldn't want to lose that love with Tabitha.
Yes. Exactly. So what do you say, Tabitha? He says it'll only take 12 hours.
I need to think about it. I would like to give it all right.
Okay, so Eve is in the hall. Down here with Unky Fern.
I have spent a great deal of time with these people, and we have fought many battles together now, and I would feel not right just coming to a rash decision about, things that impact the rest of my life and all of us without really having some time to think about it and to discuss with my friends. Because I have friends now. It's great having friends.
Is it?
I think so.
And I mimic you. It's great having friends.
I wouldn't know.
Well, it's an amazing thing that happens when you don't kill everybody around you. And you have time to...
I'll take your word for it.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great. I think. And it's the longest I've ever gone without somebody, betraying me or trying to kill me or doing something bad. So in that way, it's meaningful to me. And I think especially if you're really considering this aspect of being a parent, you have to consider having extended relationships with people, give and take, you know what I mean? So I would like to get Unky Fern back to his home.
Yeah. Well, we're already at
Well,
it.
I offered to take you there.
And I think I might take you up on that offer. But would it be possible for you to let us go there alone to, get him settled and I can kind of process my feelings about this and make some, plans and decisions, and then we could, meet again.
Chad,
Why don't you persuade him?
I'll help her. Chad,
She doesn't
what
need
if we
to.
agree to come back at an agreed upon time and date? This is a
think
heavy
about
thing for Tabitha to consider.
With you helping, is that advantage or add something?
You know how to find us. We're not going to do anything. You're clearly too powerful for us.
Do I?
That's an 18.
It's an 18. He says,
We're not going to run. We have no
You've
reason.
had no problem
he says,
finding me.
sure. Just hand over your amulet first, so I can keep an eye on you.
Chad, let me tell you one of the keys to a good relationship. And it is trust. I need you to trust me. And how about this? How about this? You give me what time is it? What time is it right now?
It is currently
It's after midnight.
probably about 12:10, 12:15 at night.
Okay. When we get Unky Fern home and settled in his bed, and I have a time to talk to my friends, which I'm guessing will take, I don't know, maybe 12 hours to get over there, get some rest, wake up, have some breakfast, talk to my friends. I will take the amulet off when I'm ready to
How
talk
many
to
how
you.
many hours?
Maybe 12 hours, right? Like noon tomorrow, I think we get him home, do some...
Would you be opposed to us coming back the same time tomorrow?
Midnight tomorrow?
How about midnight tomorrow?
12 hours you take off the amulet.
12
Midnight
hours?
tomorrow.
We come
You
back.
come back.
Yes.
All right.
Because I know if I don't take it off, you have, with your enormous resources and powers, the absolute ability to find me. But I'm asking you to trust me for 12 hours.
All right, I'll trust you. You convinced me, Tabitha. I have had a change of heart, see?
Can I try an insight on this change of heart?
Go ahead.
Let's see.
Can I help with that? I'm also
No,
suspicious.
you
I can do guidance.
If you
Oh.
can, are you
No,
going to
my
try and cast
insight
a
is
spell?
pretty good.
Don't cast a
No,
spell.
my insight's pretty good. I'm good.
Or are you going to
Let
try
me
and cast a
see.
spell?
Ooh, that's gonna be a 26. Just me. Don't cast a spell. Zero. No spell. I'm fine.
He said a change of heart.
It's just which direction. It's like he's just got a new plan.
I really have to keep.
So.
Expertise and insight.
Exactly right.
Is there anything else you guys want to do?
Whew.
He will allow you to leave.
Is there anything in like a visible sweep of the room, like that, like what information I could garner from like this space that he's in? It just looks like a weird apartment.
It's like a suite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just in the hotel suite.
Yeah. Looks like some kind of special suite. Yeah, it's very fine. Like everything's nice, but
Yeah.
it's very generic.
Yeah,
And he doesn't seem to have anything.
like personalized.
No, nothing's personalized in there. There's one door leading this way.
How long have you been in this apartment?
He says, "Oh, it's only been
Sweet.
a few days."
Oh yeah. Do you like it here? Or
Yeah, it's nice. Pretty nice. I mean, nicer than a lot of some of the other places we've been to. I mean, I've gotten some nice places for us in the past. But
yeah, yeah.
This is. I mean, I never had one that we had room service at all the time.
Are you thinking of staying here, or are you looking into like a different abode?
I mean, money's coming in right now, so.
Yeah. Yeah, this kingdom in the Feydark, they have it's a whole place, but there was something particularly strange there. We went and there was a tower, and the guys. It's complicated, as you know, relationships, but the guy's former lover, aka prisoner, seemed to be some like crazy skull with jewels in its eyes that like comes in and out of ghost-like existence.
This sounds messed up.
It was super messed up. Yeah, especially like I don't know, what their hopes are for being together again.
Well, they're not us.
Definitely not us. I mean,
Yeah.
I just mean they've got other hurdles to master. But it was a nice big kingdom. We're like possessed, like enslaved people with symbols on their forehead. There was a lot going on down there.
That sounds really weird.
It was really weird.
Sounds a little creepy.
It's pretty creepy.
I mean, I kind of
But
like
I kind of
creepy
think you
stuff.
like it.
Yeah.
I kind of think you like it. It kind of reminded me of you a little bit. But
Yeah, I could dig it.
Yeah. Anything else?
We're still in the room?
We're still in the room. I was just doing a sweep of like, is there anything remarkable about this space? But it just seemed like a pretty generic suite that he's in.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't seem very personalized. That there's much going on.
Okay. Hey, Chad, are you a changeling like Tabitha?
No.
Oh, so you can't.
I'm a human like him.
Oh, so you can't change like Tinny can.
No, not really.
Hmm.
Can you?
Yes. yes and no.
All right.
But Tinny says you're quite powerful. And it's pretty amazing. You're making all these copies of people.
Yeah. I mean, it's a spell. I just learned it.
Oh, you just learned it.
Yeah. After the arch wizard.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The Archwizard.
Yeah.
What Archwizard?
I forget his name.
Oh.
He's dead.
Oh, you killed him,
Yeah, obviously.
obviously.
Yeah.
Mhm. You have no problem killing, huh?
No.
Ooh. What's that like?
I don't know.
I'm not a very violent creature myself.
Really? That's not what the newspapers say.
What do the newspapers say?
I mean, I think I read you're a terrorist or something.
Oh, well, I think we've established that the newspapers are not a very reliable source of information.
I don't know. I mean, I was in it too.
Have you
That's
ever
true.
had any run-ins with this Diz?
Who?
Diz, have you heard of this Diz guy? It's like an archfey of murder.
No.
Diz.
No.
No.
Sounds like a cool dude.
He's a very cool dude.
He's kind of.
And although you've had quite the body count, pales in comparison.
Wow.
Not the Diz.
Yeah.
I bet. Sounds that's quite the title he's got.
I know. Well, I guess the other titles were taken, so you gotta get what you get. Gotta be archfey sometimes. He pulled that short straw.
I mean, it sounds like no one would want to tangle with him. Archfey of murder.
Yeah, probably not. It's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
And this Thray, you ever hear about that guy?
Who?
Thray is his name. He's like a greatest ranger, archfey of like rangers or whatever. Like he's
Okay.
ranger guy.
He's a ranger guy.
Yeah.
So he hides in the woods.
He's like defending the realm and stuff like that. Really good looking, like known for being really good looking.
Not as good looking as you, of course. But I'm not human or elf, so my perception of attractiveness on those races doesn't really mean much to me.
Understandable.
But being a ranger, the greatest ranger that ever lived, supposedly, he could find anything. No matter how hard you try to hide something, he will find it.
The ranger.
The ranger.
Is he looking for something?
Would that bother you if he was?
No. Maybe he's looking for something interesting.
Who is it? Would you say we're all looking for something interesting?
No. What I'm looking for is right here.
What? I mean, what are you gonna do with all the money? Like, how much money do you need?
We'll see.
It seems like maybe you have some sort of like thing in mind, but
I mean, don't you want to have a nice lifestyle?
I mean, the nice lifestyle's nice, but there's like a limit to things sometimes of like how much.
Doesn't seem like it here. I mean, I don't know how much it would cost to run something like this.
Oh,
Chad, I'm sorry. I'm just curious. What inspired you to become a father?
I don't know. Something about this place.
Something about this place. What place?
The Feywild.
The Feywild.
So alive.
It is so alive.
Yeah.
Would you say it's the most alive place you've been?
Yeah. It's very vibrant.
It is very vibrant.
Sorry about that, y'all. I had to put the baby.
yeah.
No problem.
No worries.
What happened?
What happened?
I went back to
is
my room.
You did not get to your room. You're walking down the hallway, and as you walk down the hallway,
You guys!
somebody else is walking down the hallway towards you.
No.
The devil,
and you're
dead.
Yeah.
Oh, you were well.
I wonder if we'll ever find any appropriately leveled opponents.
I was
again.
negotiating that
Oh, you will.
Chad will send us back to Unky Ferns without him Give me 12 hours. In 12 hours, I'll take off my amulet so he can know where I am. And midnight tomorrow, we'll come back after I've thought about.
That was the last thing I heard before I left the room.
Oh, you were still here then? Oh, then we were just looking at the room.
So yeah, they were talking about a bunch of different things in general. They're trying to get information out of Chad, essentially.
What, did he reveal anything good?
Nah.
Okay. You can save what happens to me. And keep
No,
talking
because
for
you've been
a
walking
minute or
for a while they're talking in here, so that's why. So as you're going down the hallway, you get to the end of the hallway, you see somebody walk in, and they're wearing kind of a puffy outfit.
it looks
So
like a
you're gonna say-
messenger.
Yes.
Okay.
What were you
Cool.
gonna say? What-
I was gonna say, do I have time to hide if it's somebody dangerous? But if it's a messenger,
Yeah.
I will accept the danger if it's a secret danger.
Okay. So the messenger comes walking down the hallway, and goes like this. I think this is for you, miss. And then he turns around and he goes, I think I'll just wait right here, actually. This is what he says. He says, I don't know if I want to go into that lobby again for a while.
Can I insight him to
Yeah, sure.
see what I think is
He just kind of
going on with him?
He just kind of sits to the side, leans against the wall.
Just 12.
He says, "There's something going on in that lobby right now."
Does it look like a bunch of bounty hunters that want to kill people?
There's a lot of shouting. I don't know.
Do they look like people with weapons who like to fight?
There was a whole lot of weapons,
Okay.
like insane amount of weapons in the lobby.
And do I have to pass through the lobby to get to the room? Yeah. All right. Can I tell who this might be from based on how it's addressed?
It looks exactly like another one you had recently.
From the Tattler? Alright.
Okay.
I open it up backwards so it explodes outward. instead of-
So as you're doing that, we'll go back to you guys now.
Oh yeah, what inspired you to think
Oh yeah.
you wanted to have
Hey, I'd
children?
asked what inspired me with my father.
He told you
No,
that
just
the
the Feywild
Feywild
in
is
general.
so alive. That's what he said.
Is that important to you being alive?
I don't know. Is it important for you to be alive, Mears? All right.
Okay, I realized I hadn't asked. When you say like children, how many children are you thinking about?
I don't know.
Just your simulacra upon simulacra
Like,
of infinite broods?
I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, could you just make a children with magic?
No.
You're pretty powerful.
I mean, maybe. I don't know the spell to do that. It sounds kind of messed up.
And what would you want our children to grow up to be?
Like us.
Well, we're very different, you and I.
Are we really that different?
I mean, yin and yang, but but different. We have different strengths and abilities, so.
How does one have a baby with a changeling?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
It's the usual thing.
So it would seem like you value being alive here in the vibrant Feywild and wanting to create maybe a legacy for yourself.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. It's an interesting insight, Mears.
Or an army.
Do you want an army?
I think those are overrated. I mean, what am I going to do with an army?
What
What would you do with an army, Mears?
What do you think my answer would be?
That's what I'm asking. I wouldn't even ask you, but I thought I knew the answer.
I'm curious what you would think I would do.
I don't think you want an army.
Why do you think I don't want an army?
You don't look the type. Kind of small.
You're right. I am very small. I have literal chicken arms.
I get it. I used to be small too.
You used to be small.
Yeah. I mean,
What made you
I
big?
grew up. Got a lot taller.
What made you big?
Getting older.
How old are you?
Old enough.
Old enough?
Yeah.
Would you say it's more than 10 years old?
Yeah. More than 10 years old. So
Seems like
I'm
maybe-
definitely older than you.
Oh, well, most people are older than me.
There's a lot of children running around.
You enjoy watching children run around.
They're having fun.
You found that one girl that you sent us.
Yes, I did. Yeah, that was interesting.
Where did you find her?
Way stop in.
Wait, stop in.
Yeah.
It's a fine establishment.
Yeah, it's an interesting place. It's not. I wouldn't say it's a nice place.
Oh, what would you say is a nice place?
Here, it was nice.
What is nice about this place?
Fine accoutrement.
What is accoutrement?
I don't know. I just heard that word, and I liked it.
You're originally from the material plane, right?
Yeah.
What other planes have you been to?
Just the material plane here.
Hmm.
What about you?
Same.
You've only been to the material plane here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do a deception check?
I'm not lying.
Yeah, you are. You've been to the
Went to the
Shadowfell.
Shadowfell.
Oh, I just remembered.
Oh, wait, hold on 1 second.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would say that too.
Oh,
Like, I
interesting.
spent a brief time in the Shadowfell.
What's the Shadowfell?
You don't know the Shadowfell?
No.
Oh, well, we mentioned Thray. If you're interested in the Shadowfell, you should go see Thray.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So I should go. Where's he?
He is. Where is he?
You tell him the city. It's Shinalestra.
Celestia.
Isn't Silnestra?
Interesting.
We've helped him quite a number of times. He
Oh.
defends the Feywild.
He's a friend of yours?
Yes. In fact, you could say he's a very good friend.
He's a very good friend of yours?
A friend and ally.
Friend and ally. Okay. Well, maybe I'll go visit him one of these days.
You should. But you can only go during the daytime, because at nighttime, he's very busy defending the Feywild.
Interesting. Okay. Good to know.
So go to Silnestra daytime right before nightfall. You'll see him, and perhaps you can help him defend the Feywild that you value so much.
Yeah, maybe. It's an interesting idea.
Get him to go to fight Branor. Use your wiles.
Try
Brenner
and
doesn't
tell him
concern
about
me.
the castle and stuff, all the cool stuff out there you could get. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, we told him all about it.
But yeah,
He's too cool for school, man.
You've been to the material plane before, right?
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Are you familiar with the game of cat and mouse?
Cat and mouse?
Yes. Or some call it hunter and prey.
A little bit.
I think we played a little bit ourselves when you sent us those bounty hunters.
Probably. Yeah.
What inspired you to send the bounty hunters after us? Consider us a threat.
Yeah, well, you sent the cops after me, so I decided to send the bounty hunters after you.
What do you think made me send the cops after you?
Why don't you tell me?
What do you think?
You haven't even apologized, Mears,
Apologized?
for sending the police after me.
What part of sending the police after you was offensive?
Part where they tried to arrest me.
You committed a crime, did you not?
No.
No. What crime did you not commit?
Chadwick committed a crime. I'm Chadford.
So you're not the one that kidnapped the...
No, I didn't even set up a bounty hunters on you either.
I guess I'll insight.
Well, no, you know he's lying at this
okay.
point.
So I guess technically I can't even hear this conversation.
Yep, it's funny, that you mentioned the cops.
So you didn't even send the cops after me then? Because you sent it after
So no hard
Chadwick.
I sent it after the person who kidnapped the young girl.
Yeah, he's dead now.
And what happened to Chadwick?
He blew himself up.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead. Gone.
We read about that in the papers.
Yep.
That was
Never
true.
to be seen again.
That was true.
Yeah.
Chadwick sent in a simulacrum and blew up the Shadewatch Bastion.
Maybe. I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
Which
Well,
you obviously know he's lying.
You repeated a phrase to me over and over. Look what you made me do.
That was...
Sorry, Chadwick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Exactly.
Chadwick mentioned a phrase to me. Look what you made me do.
Yeah.
Which is ironic, because in a way I did make him do that.
I'm gonna wait till Tinny gets back.
Okay.
Tabitha,
Alright. Yes, sir.
I think you should probably take your friend and leave.
Yes. Oh, did he offend you? Well,
I find him a little abrasive.
oh. He doesn't get to talk a lot.
What do you
So-
consider abrasive?
You can't talk to him anymore. He
He's a-
actually just blocks you out at that point.
And he's a very curious guy. So
I'll cut him some slack this
I
time
cut
for
him
you.
slack in that he's learning so much about the world all the time.
So, Aoife, what would you like to do as this guy's just sitting there?
I'm gonna probably head back towards the group.
You're gonna head back towards the group? Okay.
Yeah, hearing that assumedly there's a big store of bounty hunters in the lobby and I'm alone with Uncle Fern.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back towards the group and just kind of wait outside the door where Hugh once was.
Okay, so I would like to probably check the hallway just to ask, be like, can I see if we can catch Aoife, maybe get her back here, and you can send us all back to the place, to Unky Ferns?
No, Tinny.
Yeah.
We'll walk.
We'll walk. Okay.
Everyone's really offended by Chad. Aoife's really offended. He's really offended.
Okay.
There's no telling what he'll send us. We'll just walk.
It's true. This is true, I guess.
If only someone helpful would suddenly show up and help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Chad, I'm sorry. Thank you for letting us.
He can't hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Kenny.
Yeah.
Tell him thank you for letting us visit. We'll be back in 24 hours.
Okay, Mears would like to thank you for the visit. Myself as well. Thank you for giving me the time and the trust to go have my process.
See you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow night, and I probably see you sooner than that when I take off my amulet. So,
Sounds good.
and I guess the group
And I'll bow.
feels like we'll just make our way home. So, have one more, hurrah, fighting our way through the town.
Okay. All right. Are you guys actually gonna leave?
Yep.
Well, once you guys get out in the hallway, I'll tell you
Okay.
that I think all the bounty hunters are down in the lobby.
It's Quetzalcoatlus. She's bringing a battalion to fight Chad.
Oh,
We should go now.
and get her and bring her back and fight Chad with her? Well, that sounds nice. Or, if it is bounty hunters, we could just kill them all together in the lobby. Unky Fern, get inside this. Get inside this bag of
Crawl
holding.
inside. Crawl inside Mears' magic.
Get inside
Oh,
this
yeah,
pocket
magic
dimension. Yeah.
Put him in your
Unky
magic
Fern, crawl inside Mir's pocket.
It's like, all right.
Wait, how tall is he?
He's about your size.
Just
Okay, I point my hand at him and I go like this, and I cast Reduce, and he shrinks.
Does he get a saving throw? I think he gets a saving
It
throw.
is.
only if he's not willing.
Only if he's not willing.
He doesn't want to be reduced.
No!
It's like, I'm already small.
Unky Fern, when you're in his pocket, you must leave your lips right at the pocket opening so that you can still breathe.
This sounds like a bad idea. I
Okay,
think
I'll
I
put
should
him in
just
the
walk.
pocket. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, let's have him put him in the pocket.
I'll just walk, guys.
He's not going to be able to breathe for very long.
I'll walk. It's easier.
Okay.
No,
Maybe you can
we
carry-
need to protect you.
You can't go gamble.
Would I know
I
if
can
he
carry
could breathe for
Yeah,
10 minutes in the
on your
pocket or
shoulders.
something?
His pocket is much smaller than a bag of holding.
Yeah, it's like half the size.
But he's now, this guy's small.
No, he's not small. He didn't.
He's tiny now.
He did. Did
If
you
he
cast
were-
it?
No, it only lasts for 1 minute. It's not
If he
really-
were tiny and then he were in the pocket of holding, how much air would he have? Would I?
Well, more than a
assume?
minute, but then he would go back to normal size.
Right. So you throw him in the pocket
No,
and then
no, no.
jump into battle.
No, he's not gonna shrink himself. He's like, I can help you guys.
We're just gonna have to hold his hand.
Are you trying to say that you're good in battle
Oh, I'm great. And he
after you lost your battle with addiction?
he kind of limps. He limps around. He's like, guys, you got a hammer or something?
You mean he won his battle with addiction?
Exactly.
He didn't.
You got a mace.
I'll take it.
Oh, we took like a whole number of daggers from that guy. Pulled
Yeah,
up
take
two of
some
them.
daggers.
He's like, all right, cool. He starts kind of sticking them.
Can I like investigate his body to see if I think he can actually hold up?
You're not sure. You have no idea.
Can I examine him
He looks very tired.
and give him an examination
He's an old man.
to see if there's any chance that he's telling the truth?
Not
I think
sure.
you just protect him in a pocket.
He's like, no, I can protect myself.
All right, let's go see who's in the lobby.
Let's go.
Let's sneak. Let's sneak.
Sneaky sneak.
Sneak it and sneaky peeky.
Okay, are you going to cast Pass Without Trace, or are you just going to sneak it?
I don't think we need to sneak.
Oh, we do.
Just
we do.
for-
Just in case it's not your best friend.
Okay. So I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay. Oh no!
You.
I love that Mears is so generous with his spell slots. This cast.
For you, Etha, any.
I am so beautiful. All right, we're sneaking.
Okay. You sneak into the hall. Well, you see as you get up to the door, you open the door to the lobby, and you can see in the lobby is Hyrasum
Oh.
and Celephra, and they're yelling at each other.
Oh.
There's a large contingent of security, and there's a large contingent of soldiers. And as soon as Mears walks in the room, she points at you.
I thought we were sneaking and peeking through the door.
As soon as he walks through the door, she points at him and says,
I never walked through the door. I was peeking.
Mears can tell you.
And I'll run up to her.
Okay,
Well, I'm just peeking.
that's fine.
So
I'm
you
behind the door, peeking and
That's fine.
sneaking.
Yeah.
With
And
Pass
I run,
Without
run,
a
No,
right,
it's
right
sneaks.
next to her.
Ass without a trace.
Tell him.
Right next to her, and I pull my hood off.
All right.
And I bow to him, respectfully. I can only talk to him telepathically. So
Yes,
I'll try
he'll allow you to
Right.
talk to him.
Oh, Lord Harassum, I know this goes against the violation of the domain, but you have to understand there's a very dangerous villain just down this hall. He's the one causing all the havoc. He's the one that attacked those poor people in front of your casino. You have to let Queen Slipper in. You have to.
No.
What
Why?
would stop you from letting her?
I can take care of it myself. This is my casino.
What guarantee do we have that you will kill and destroy Chad?
None.
Well, Celephra can guarantee his dismissal and his complete destruction. And she will leave as soon as it's done.
She has no jurisdiction here.
She's the Bramble Queen. She has jurisdiction everywhere.
She does not have jurisdiction here.
Would you then agree to give her a brief passage?
No.
Just for this
Chad
once.
probably makes him a
No.
lot
It's
of money.
for the good of all the Feywild.
And for her entering like this, it's a complete violation.
She did it at my request. She's blameless. I begged her to come. That is how dire the situation is.
I'll deal with it myself.
As you wish. And I look up at Sliver. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, I tried.
And she says, no, Mears, it's my apologies. I wish I could have helped you sooner.
No, you being here is more than enough help. More than we deserve.
And then she asks him if he will take care of the criminal, and she says Chadwick Fenn, and he says, I'll investigate the matter.
He also goes by an alias Chadford.
Dick hard.
And then I pull out the
not
signed
there.
paper that he signed.
Uh-huh.
This is a personal effect of his. You should be able to find him with this.
He says, yes, okay.
If I understand how scrying magic works.
I am aware of him.
He's right down the hall.
All
He
right, get
murdered
out
a
of my
young
sight.
intelligent girl in front of your casino.
Get out of here.
Alright guys, let's go.
Do-do.
Are you guys going to go upstairs, or are you going to leave the casino?
We should leave the casino.
If you guys want to leave, we can.
Were we gonna
should
take
go back to
Auntie
the West
Fern
Up Inn.
home or?
Where's that?
The place where we went to the first time.
With the door to the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we still have Pass Without Trace, so we're gonna sneak over there. I don't know why I'm whispering.
Okay.
Yeah, I never get noticed. I just,
Yeah, we've all
Yeah.
still been hiding.
So yeah, you guys can leave. As you leave, Slepper says, "Mir, stop by tomorrow afternoon for tea.
Okay.
There's a lot to discuss."
It would be my honor, Your Majesty.
And you see, as you guys leave the building, you just see him go like this. And he walks away. And
I'm gonna run back and pick it up.
And the whole area is still full of security. All right. So where are you guys headed?
Where everybody is, way stop in apparently.
We should go there to regroup.
Okay. Yeah, you get there pretty easily since you have Pass Without Trace at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, cheat codes. Yeah, Game Genie.
Yeah. Game Genie. Oh, that's old school. So you get there.
Fast track.
You see Kagan. He's in there, and he says, "Oh, hey guys, I'm back."
Your best room. And I toss him a gold coin.
Oh yeah, sure. And he gives you a key to go upstairs.
Let's go.
He says, I'm glad you're not an elk anymore.
Not milk?
An elk.
I could be if I want.
Normal.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get a room.
Yeah.
Okay. In a room.
Get a room. I'm gonna just change my season without long resting.
Okay.
It's still winter.
All right. So I don't know what you guys want to do. Are you going to take a long rest? Is that the plan?
Can I spend a luck point?
Well, I can do it again when we wake up. But am I allowed to long rest? Would I long rest right before we?
I don't do that as a fast rule in my game.
I like to ruin people's lives. So is the plan to take Unky Fern back to his house?
Yeah, you can get us there, right?
Yeah, I can get us there by wasting 5th level spell slots.
Yeah, I just wanted to get Auntie Fern out of there and safe somewhere, so.
Isn't the only real resource we're missing like his 2 5th level spell slots right now? Do we need to take a long rest? Or how many of your spells have you used up?
Mirrors has cast Pass Without Trace. I don't know.
I cast by
Tini has never taken a long rest.
I'm tired.
Oh, you're gonna get exhaustion.
Yeah, I did pass by Trace and I summoned the Shadow Creature before.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
2024 exhaustion.
I've been going for
The
days.
only good thing about the rules. is the 2024 exhaustion.
Yeah, we can use 24 for exhaustion.
Yay! There's 6 levels,
Yeah.
and each
You
one
guys-
is -2.
Yeah. Well, sixth level you die.
Yeah,
But yeah.
there's 6 levels. It's like the.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
Whoa, my eyes!
Yeah. Sorry.
You guys want to take a long rest?
Yes.
what?
So, I don't know if you remember about the paper or not.
What time is it?
It is currently.
Or what time was it when we left the fight?
Got to the way stop in probably about 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We were there for quite a while.
Okay, so the invitation is to get there at 11 a.m. the following day then?
Up today.
Yeah, like it's 1:30 a.m. now.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so I'll tell you guys that we have another offer, and I want to do this. We have another offer to get interviewed by the Tattler. It's another opportunity to make 25,000 gold.
What do you need all that gold for?
It's good. You remember when you bought that wand of web?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when you bought that wand of hold monster or whatever? Those things cost gold. Yeah. So, and I really want to tell my story. My character's really
Just got my
into
memories back. I want to share it with people.
my character's really into the idea of tattling to the tattler. So we have an opportunity to go do an interview at 11 a.m. And get that gold. And I think we should do it. And if it's a trap and it's bounty hunters, they won't have their weapons either. So we can just have a fist fight with them.
Why don't they have their weapons?
Because we have to. It's in the archive, and we have to check everything at the door.
It's in the Hall of Records. It's in the Hall of Records of Mithrandane. So I think we should do that at 11 a.m. But anyway, we can take a long rest, and I'll do a watch, and I get 4 hours of sleep. 4
Anyone
hours
else
of
have
sleep.
appointments tomorrow?
Did you say no one saw him crumple the favor of me?
No, you're at the party, so I mean,
Oh, okay.
you would have paid attention, so.
Right.
Yeah.
How serious was Chad about his offer?
I'm game.
Interview!
Sure.
I have a date with the Queen at that time.
You have
At
it
11 or
in the afternoon for tea.
afternoon?
Yeah,
What
don't
time-
you know when
what
tea
time
time
is
is?
Isn't that 11 a.m.?
Afternoon is after 12.
Okay, I don't want to miss it, so you guys go ahead.
Yeah, 11 a.m. is officially
You
not
won't miss
afternoon.
it. Tea historically is around 4 p.m.
Oh, that is pretty late. Okay.
Yeah, England.
Maybe
Fine.
stay together. How serious do I think
Pretty
Chad was about?
His weird offer.
What do you know?
going to bait.
Summer.
Summer.
We're sure
I
gonna fight with Summer.
would say I don't know what nefarious, horrible purpose to which he would be putting that, but my
After I
guess
sleep.
is that it's a nefarious, horrible purpose. And just like would be my instinct. I don't know enough about Simulacra to know what horrible thing would be happening to me or with me if to let him do that, or what he do. Like, what, I don't know what he's unleashing on this place, but he's clearly he's sort of telling the truth, and that he's clearly had some change of heart, but I don't know to what and in what direction. It's not necessarily that it's a good change of heart. It could just be that he's thought of something even more horrible to do.
He said he needed 12 hours?
To cast the Simulacra spell. My guess
Eva.
is.
While he's casting the spell, is he distracted?
But he has.
Do I know?
I mean, he's casting a spell for 12 hours.
I mean, he's casting a spell for 12 hours.
I mean, I don't know what his other simulacras are doing during that time. He seems to have permanent bodyguards, in the form of them. And he's, at least in terms of how he was describing it, he seems to have a whole bunch of them, and who knows where they are or how many there are in total.
Eva, you mentioned there was a trap door at the stage that he went down.
Mm-hmm.
And you said the theater went up against a river.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Could that be where he's hiding his book?
Possibly. I mean, it was like a 60-foot drop down something tube that Aoife described under it. He's got to have some kind of lair somewhere.
It was impossible to get through that portal, even with a pass wall spell.
Would I know if is the theater also part of Harassment's domain?
It is. He has 4 buildings in this complex. He has the theater, he has the casino, he has the hotel, he has the House of Pleasure.
He clearly likes Chad.
Yeah, this is a
Well, Chad's making him a lot of
this is an
money.
unexpected problem. Harassment's protecting Chad.
Maybe we can kill Harasm! I don't know. When I wake up in the morning, I'm going to be Summer Aoife. I'm going to be doing an interview with Summer Aoife.
Like, God damn it, I'm doing my interview. Tell it all!
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait. What about Unky Fern? Are we taking him home?
Yeah, guys, am I going home?
We'll get you home eventually, sir. But I just want to make sure to get you safe. How do you like this hotel? Is this a comfortable place?
I think Chad had a better room.
Yeah, he did. He had a really nice suite where you were cranked out of your mind, old man. Suddenly you're snobby.
I mean, that stuff was pretty cool.
Don't get any ideas.
Yeah, I don't know.
No relapsing.
No.
Yeah, 'cause there's no chance Kate has anything like that downstairs. Not at all. Yeah. No drugs here. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
So, should we rest?
Let's rest. Take watches.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Chad doesn't know how to stop bounty hunters.
Well, we stopped the bounty hunters here.
Hmm?
Oh, except for the one. That reminds me, and I run down to Kagan. I take 10 gold. I plop it on the counter. If anyone asks for us, we're not here.
I don't even know who you are. Puts it. I never saw you.
Good. And I run back upstairs.
Oh,
Oh, sister's still out
take
there.
watches. I'll take first watch.
Take a rest. Yes,
As I said, there's not going to be.
we're gonna be all right
anything.
here.
Yeah.
Every other bounty hunter in the universe is after us. That's for sure.
Okay. Resting.
I'm still taking watch.
That's fine.
I'm also learning a scroll.
Oh, that scroll. When you pull it out, it's been erased.
What?
Does anybody have any other scrolls or potions on you?
What scroll was it?
It was a scroll of Featherfall.
Oh, who needs that?
If you have any scrolls or potions,
No scrolls, no potions.
they are now defunct.
I had 2 potions of healing.
Not anymore.
Oh.
I have nothing like that. It doesn't affect wands or anything.
No. Just those 2 single-use items.
I mean, I still have my flying metal disc.
Did you show me the scroll of Featherfall?
It looks like I have a potion of greater healing.
Not anymore.
I don't know. I don't even remember having it.
If you showed it to me, I could have copied it for you.
What
No,
happened?
it's a magical thing. You can just.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
What happened to it? Because we
You
were
guys don't know.
Wow.
Interesting. Like dispel magic or something?
I'm not
No,
sure.
It works. Some kind of aura that's in Chad's room or something. He's got something that protects his mind. So he's probably got something that protects him from magic objects or magic scrolls or something.
Surely he'd want more protection than just a couple potions.
No, I don't think it's like he's taking them. I think he's able to cancel out magic.
But my potion is not magic.
Oh. Weird.
So anyway, we sleep,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we wake.
Yeah. And when Unky Fern wakes up, he's like, "Oh, I feel so much better. This is the first time I've gotten any sleep in days."
Wow! You must have had exhaustion and madness
Oh, yeah.
and disease.
I was really tired.
Yeah. I'm glad you're okay.
Me too.
I love
Oh,
you.
I love you too. Are you fighting against you?
Crunch.
Oh, you break the little man. No, he's surprisingly durable feeling when you give him a big hug.
So you really can fight, you say?
I'm tough.
I don't know if I believe you or not. Guess we'll just have to find out.
I'm a tough guy.
Well, Unky Fern, you're gonna be really proud of me, because today I'm getting interviewed.
Okay. Am I getting interviewed too?
I don't know, we'll find out when we get there.
You got some stories you want to tell, Mikey?
I don't know. Should I tell him about drugs?
Yes, you should tell them about
No.
drugs and being abducted.
You should tell them all about my past.
Transferred.
Everything you know about my past.
Oh, like when you pooped yourself that one time.
If you want to, sure, but I'm talking about the really important stuff involving like murder and family members and stuff.
Oh,
Kidnapping and all that.
how's it
Your
been?
first-hand account of the Wizard College and the Disaster and Disaster and me.
Oh, those are so sad.
I know, but that's what people are interested in.
That's what sells the
If it
paper.
bleeds, it leads.
So yeah, I guess I could try.
Yeah, maybe you'll get gold for me, but you can't gamble it because you quit.
Okay.
You don't have to gamble. You can just tell your stories and they'll give you lots of money.
Well, that sounds pleasant.
It's like gambling with the truth.
That's an interesting way of phrasing it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let's do
Alright.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna head towards the.
Hell yeah.
Sneakily.
You're gonna
Shall we sneak?
Let's make bacon with the
Let's make bacon at the innkeeper and get some bacon.
So what are you doing? From your room. What are you guys gonna do?
We should totally sneak, because there's probably more bounty hunters that'll just jump on us the moment we walk out the door. If we don't use pass without trace. I'm sorry, Mirrors, that you just have to always cast it, but at least it lasts a really long time.
And you guys don't actually know where the Hall of Records is.
That's true.
Oh, come on,
Maybe we should
everybody
ask
knows.
Kagan. Yeah, let's
Everybody
go ask
knows.
The guy.
It's not a secret.
Kagan's up.
Kagan, where's the Hall of Records?
Are you gonna go down and ask him?
No, not
Would
when you
you
ask me
like
like
not
that.
when he-
Let's ask pass without trace first in the room.
Okay.
Is that what you're doing? Casting Pass Without Trace in the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Close my eyes and you just feel the warmth come over you.
All right, let's sneak down and ask Kagan where the Hall of Records is. Dun dun dun.
All right.
What's that?
You guys sneak across the room. As you go down the you go down the stairs and you go to speak to Kagan. As you're doing that, nobody's really paying attention except for one table in the center. There is a woman in armor with an eye patch on that you guys may remember from the past, with a group of 5 individuals that are all in kind of cloak robes with their heads covered. They just seem to be eating. She's watching you as you're walking towards Kagan, and when she sees you, if you look at her, Hugh, she's gonna be like, "Hey."
But we're PWT.
Uh-huh.
PW. Oh yeah. Wait, is this the people from the weird?
How do I know them?
The
the
weird
world.
group of thing where you were like,
People
hey.
under the
door-
stairs.
Yeah, the people when you
in
guys
the
were in the
tunnels,
catacombs.
They were doing some.
You opened a door and you just
Oh,
walked
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
That
They
you
were
see
doing
them.
some crazy ceremony, and you were like,
yeah. I think you
okay,
said
bye.
I think you said you were going to like sacrifice Bo or something.
I don't remember.
I think you did say that.
Yeah.
Bo's not around, so.
You're like,
Yeah. So yeah, and you guys can go talk to Kagan if you want.
What the heck are they doing there?
They're eating breakfast. It looks like.
Okay, I'll telepathically ask Kagan. Kagan, where's the Hall of Records?
He says it's just north of here, a couple buildings. It's right next to the cadaver arena.
Next to Cadaver Arena.
Yeah.
What does it look like?
He tells you what it looks like.
You said Cadaver Arena?
Yes.
Isn't that where Chatford fights?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
The Hall of Records is in the
No.
Cadaver Arena?
No, it's
That's
next
right
to it.
next to it.
He says it's the Cadaver Arena. The Hall of Records is just north of that, across from the Citadel.
Eva, this feels like a trap.
It does!
Let's spring it.
And we should go fucking spring it!
Spring this.
Yeah, I'm sick of talking to people. Let's go die!
So
I couldn't. It does say
the-
on
the person with the eye patch
Immediately
kinda
located
looks
for
around.
all records.
Okay, I go over.
You go there. Hey, how's it going?
It's going fine.
Oh, good. You never came back down.
No.
Oh, well, you should stop in sometime.
Yeah!
Hang out. I think you'd like it.
Let's sacrifice some people, yeah!
Your friend here's into some weird stuff.
It's just, it hasn't been
Yeah,
summer
that's
for
not
so
the half
long.
of it.
Well, have a good day.
What deity do they worship?
You have no idea.
Something dark.
There was a sign. There was a sign on the wall or something. She said like, "Oh yeah, Bodax is."
You're the name of their group.
Yeah. It was just. It was like It was like the abbotry of Balani.
Yeah,
Good time game.
I know who it was. Yeah, I can't remember. Off the top.
You said like, don't you want to come through to the abattoir or whatever? Use some word.
Anyway, yeah. So
Abattoir.
they don't have any
The abattoir.
visible anything on them right now that you see. So if you head towards the sneakily, you head towards the Hall of Records. You get there pretty easily. It's this one is busy. You see a lot of people going in and out. There's a line to get through security.
Wait, this is a different Hall of Records?
It
Yeah,
is.
we're in a different town.
Oh.
Yeah, and the entrance. So the other one was pretty big, if you remember. This one's much more narrow, and the ceiling's a lot shorter. It kind of feels cramped.
If this is next to the arena, is this also a harassment domain?
No.
It's clearly a public building. It's legit.
Yeah. There's a lot of people going in and out of it.
Let's go.
All right, so you get in.
Sorry,
yes.
really quick. It's past dawn now, right?
Yes.
So I can use the
Correct.
Diz
Yes, you can.
Okay, Eva. Should I tell Diz what happened, or save it for what we call him?
Yeah, tell him.
Okay.
Yeah!
Okay.
I love my brother!
Put it up to my head, and I'll tell him. Confronted Chad in Hyrasum's
Oga
domain.
March.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Damn, you tried
Good
that
God.
notes?
Yeah, I knew it was
I'll
something
try
that I
to-
wrote down too.
Hyrasum wouldn't let her think he's with Chad. It's 21.
That's what you tell him?
What should we do?
Okay. He'll tell you back that he says, "Oh, if he's in his domain, we can't enter there. He's protected. You need to draw him out somehow, or get permission from Hyrasum to let us in." That's what he tells you.
Right. And I can't respond because it's like one
Yeah, it's one time.
Okay. Got it. I tell you, Tinny and Eva and Hugh that Diz says we need to draw him out. He's protected with Hyrasum. That's the only way we can fight him.
And Diz can't come to the Fey Dark to where Branor is unless he's invited.
That's what Thray told you.
That's what Thray told us. What we we don't know if that's true or just that.
You'd have to talk to somebody else probably to figure that out. But that's what Thray told you.
What?
Oh, that they're saying we have to draw Chad draw him out of the domain of Hyrasim's domain in order to get people to come help us.
Or get Hyrasim to
Or
let
get
us-
Hyrasim to let us go in, or let them come in, but it doesn't seem like that's...
Yeah. Just Thray and Sullifer can't go in unless invited.
Yeah, that'll make sense. Let's go get interviewed. Yeah.
There you go, do your interview.
Alright, so there's a security checkpoint. Again,
Here's all my stuff. I take all my clothes off too.
you take all of it off again. Alright.
All my clothes off too.
Yeah, all of it off. Alright.
I get naked.
Yeah,
I say, you like what you see, Hugh?
Hey! So yeah, then you get through security if you guys relinquish your items.
Yeah.
Everything?
Yeah.
All
your
Spell,
clothes, Hugh.
your spell equipment, your weapons.
Should I wait out
magic
here
items.
just in case?
Come on in.
Nope. There's tons of gold for you. And fame.
And so
And you could
notice-
send a secret message to somebody embedded in your interview.
Notice that
This is your chance for immortality. You could become the archfey of newspaper interviews.
I'll be like Superman
yeah.
or Clark Kent.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to turn down this opportunity.
And we can communicate for 3 hours if we do end up running away.
Okay.
You guys, I have secrets that I can't tell you! I wish I could tell you, but I can't!
Can't tell the press?
I can't tell anybody!
You should probably schedule this.
And I can't even say anything else besides that!
Wow.
Oh.
I don't think they're gonna give you 1,000 for that.
Oh yeah!
Can you psychically link to Chad, or do you have to see him?
They would!
I'd have to see him to do it, and we have to be within I want to say it's a mile. I think I have to stay within a mile of
My father! My father!
Um,
me!
So you go in. You pretty easily get to the Tattler. It's actually the first door in.
Naked.
Huh?
Naked.
Yes, completely naked.
Yeah.
As people,
Gorgeous.
people are walking in and out. A lot of people staring at Aoife.
I know, I look really good! Hell yeah!
Some people are giving you some winks.
Is anyone really, really attractive?
what does the dice say?
No. No.
They're
No.
not your type.
I'm saving myself!
So you see the door. Yeah, what would you guys like to do?
I'm just following Eva.
Go in.
And then Unky Fern's like, oh, Aoife, I didn't know you were so wild.
Don't look at me! We're related! Don't look at me!
He probably gave you baths as a child.
I did.
Nothing Unkies hasn't seen.
Don't.
She's changed a lot since then.
Stop looking at me, Lucky Bird!
I hadn't thought about that.
Bang, bang, bang on the door.
Okay, you bang on the door. You hear somebody inside go, do you have business here?
Yeah, look! And I pull the letter out of my armpit.
Okay. So they're not gonna look, but they go, what are you holding up?
You don't want to look at my letter?
No, you can slide it under the door.
Can't you look through a door? Come on.
Okay. No.
Alright, I slide it under the door.
All right. Yeah. You go, oh. Okay. Hold on. And the door. You hear it click, 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 and then the door slowly opens here, and it's very dark inside. You can't see in there, but a small halfling walks out and goes, so you're here. And it sees Aoife. Alrighty then.
Ready to bear it all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
Okay. You guys can come on in. Hold on a second. And he closes the door. And then he stands there for a second. He opens the door. And then when he opens the door, you just see this long hallway with doors on each side going down really far beyond your line of sight. And he says it's room number 1 at the end of the hallway.
I go.
Okay, so as soon as you guys go in, he closes the door behind him.
Sorry, I didn't find a group or device named door.
Really?
Close the door.
And then you see the door actually that he lets you guys in from disappears. And you can see that the door to your left has a number on it that says 999.
I'll start walking.
All right, you guys just gonna go all the way to the number 1?
I am.
Okay, so
That's
as you're
what I'm
going
gonna
down the hallway, you guys can make a perception check.
Sweet, nat 20.
No, not check. Okay, Hugh immediately notices on the floor, under the crack of one of the doors, this is sticking out. It's around room 550.
It's about Lord Victor Mazin demands compensation for broken treaty. New threat of Lycan war forces the Sealy court to take action.
So, you,
Who will lead the Shade Watch? Decision is expected within the next week.
Chad.
and
Vocal outcry by local hardliners for direct Queen Celefra control.
Yeah. We like that.
There's a lot of info here. Some on Chadwick Fenn.
So, you can either stay here and discuss this, or you can continue on. You can do either.
I'm walking.
Okay.
Can we walk and look at that at the same time?
You can. It'd be hard for him to read it, but you can get there pretty quick to the end. So you're at the room at the end of the hallway. It has a 1 on it.
Boom, boom, boom.
So as soon as you hit the door, it just kind of opens up, and in the room you see a table. It's a metal table. To your left, as you enter the room, you can see there's another door, and that one has like a glass window. There's light coming through. There's a single light above the table. There's 5 stools, and as you walk in, you notice immediately on the other side of the table at that seat is a person that's very tall, but they look like they're seated, but even seated, they're taller than you guys are.
The Outreacher!
He says, "No, I'm the interviewer. Welcome."
Hey!
And as you guys say that, you also notice on either side of him are 2 extremely large metal statues that look like they're made out of iron or steel.
Do these statues come alive and punch us if we lie?
No. They're merely here for security reasons.
Well, what makes them get crazy?
If you were to try to attack me.
I would never attack you!
Good.
You're the interviewer!
Excellent.
Yeah!
And then he
Everybody ready to tell all?
he says, "Please, everybody step into the room."
Yeah, you're gonna pay us hard.
He says, "Oh, yes, yeah, that's why we're here for the money."
Yeah. We should have a contract.
So do you guys come in?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you walk in, the door slams shut.
I come in. You
And-
guys going?
If you go in, I go in.
Yeah.
If everybody goes in, then the door will slam shut.
Slam.
And
Uses a barbarian.
he then says,
Summer mode.
please state your identity and then you can take a seat. We'll start with you, sir.
What?
Your identity.
Please state your identity and take a seat.
They call me Mears. Mr. Mears.
Oh, yes, take a seat, sir. How about you?
Isn't it bad to say your name
Fine gentleman.
in the Feywild?
Mm-hmm.
You said your identity, you didn't say your name.
Please state your identity and then take a seat.
I'm the cleric that's been hanging out with the party.
I will assume you are the human, Mr. Hugh. Please take a seat. How about you? The Dragonborn.
I'm just gonna go to my changeling form. Be like, changeling.
Changeling. Tinny. Yes, please take a seat. And you, of course, you must be Eva.
Yeah!
Yes, please
My
take a
real
seat.
name's Clarissa.
Now, sir, what are you doing here? He says, my name's Fenard Whistlebottom. But they call me Unky Fern.
He's got background information that supports all of our
You
stories.
weren't looking. You're not one of the Prime Five. Where's Bo? You were looking for
me.
a Bo?
Yeah, he's better than Bo because he knows all of my secrets.
He has not been a part of what we're looking for. Mr. Whistlebottom, could you please step through that door behind
He
you?
might surprise you.
I'm telling you, you're gonna find out stuff that I don't know from him about me.
No, he's not a part of this. That invitation was for the Prime Five.
Oh, we need to keep him in our sight. He can't go outside. We're not letting him stand in the hallway alone in here.
Then I guess.
Look how attractive I am.
There's
Then I-
certain things that she can't even
Look how
say
attractive
that
I
you
am.
have to say for her as well.
I guess this interview is over.
No. It's just he can't be alone in the hallway.
He's not going to be in the hallway. He just needs to step back through that door.
Eva.
To
it's
the
okay.
hallway?
He says the door behind you.
Eva, it's okay. Mr. Interviewer, what problem is it that Unky Fern is here?
He's not a part of this. The invitation, he was an uninvited guest, which you brought with you, impersonating Mr. Bo Zeltron.
He's not impersonating Bo. Does he look like Bo? Did he say he was Bo?
He needs to leave.
I didn't see anything on your invitation that says no one else could come with us.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Are you the interviewer or the accuser?
It's very similar. I'm the one that asks the questions, Eva. Now you.
Where have I heard that before?
No one said that this was Bo. He said his name was Fern. He is serving as our
Didn't
proxy
Diz say
for Bo.
that?
Bo is currently preoccupied.
Didn't Diz say that? Where have I heard that before?
I don't know.
I've heard that exact phrase.
Yeah,
from-
you probably have. You probably heard it from multiple characters, actually.
What?
That's how they train them out here.
Yeah.
Alright, well, where is Unky Fern supposed to go?
He says just through that door, right behind you.
What's through the door?
The waiting room.
I go look through it, make sure it's
Okay, so you open the door, and when you do that, it looks like an office. Somebody's sitting at a desk. There's a bunch of people sitting down in the room, and they kind of look up at you, and you hear one of them go, "She's naked."
I waggle my breast.
Oh my god!
Can we tie ropes on Unky Fern and hold on to the other side of the rope to make sure that he doesn't go far?
And then
He's had some problems
he says,
recently.
"Please, Mr. Whistlebottom, can you wait in that room for us? There's free coffee inside.
Would you be opposed to?
I could have somebody bring you a scone or
Would you be opposed to
croissant.
Fern being the proxy for Bo?
Yes."
Well, couldn't we just put him in a sensory deprivation helmet and have him stay in the same room as him? We just saved him from kidnapping, and if he gets kidnapped while we're in here answering the questions, our lives are forfeit.
What?
I'm telling you, you're about to find out a bunch of interesting information. All you gotta do is let us tell you it.
Yeah, but he can't be in the room.
How about this? Can one of us be in the other room with Unky Fern And we'll take turns coming in and out.
No, that's not how it works.
We all have to be in here at
Correct.
the same time.
Yes.
Does anybody have a spell that can like watch him the whole time he's in the other room? I don't know.
He says, I can guarantee he'll be fine.
Oh yeah?
Inside.
Can you promise it? Pinky swear?
He says, I promise as the interviewer of the Tattler that no harm will come to Anki Furnace.
With a 27 insight, do I believe that this guy is telling the truth?
With a passive insight of 27. Can I-
Yeah, with a, 34.
Alright, fine, let's do it. Let's go.
Alright,
All right.
Anki.
And he says, okay.
How tall is this person?
He's sitting down and he's much taller than you.
Does it
As
look like a
you see.
human?
You have no idea.
Looks like a super tall humanoid?
Humanoid, yeah. It's a cloak, and actually the front, where you see it's open, there's nothing there.
Dope! Bring on the questions, yeah!
Excellent. Okay. Now that you've taken a seat,
I'm gonna try to like peek at his face through the cloak.
so this is an opportunity for you all to tell your side of the stories. I ask that you please keep an open mind and be as candid as possible. If everyone is ready, we can begin. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I think so.
Let's do it, yeah!
Am I ready?
I can't wait to tell my story to the world!
This is the paper!
Yeah. Trees moaned the day that
yeah,
David Kurland became a DM. The trees. I speak for the trees. I'm the Lorax and I speak for
Right.
the trees.
Oh boy.
So, this is like a mini game. He is going to use an item that continuously, over and over, every 10 minutes, casts a zone of truth. The 10 minutes will be in real time, which, so you'll probably...
Do I get the feeling that if I cast a spell in here, bad things would happen?
Yes. Very bad things would probably happen. And also, you don't have any spell focuses or anything right now.
Oh, I guess not.
Let's see. Put on a timer for 10 minutes. And I will start that as soon as the interview begins. So, if you are affected by the zone of truth, you can't lie. If you are not, you can lie. But it doesn't mean you have to lie. You're able to butt in on questions. So if somebody's answering and you don't want them answering that, or you want to kind of change it, you can try and butt in and do that. But you have to say, I would like to butt in here. There is up to 1,000 gold pieces per question that you can earn. But based on your answer, you're going to have to make a roll having to do with whatever you said to see if you convince them that what you're telling is them the truth and some kind of information they can use. So yes or no answers, very short answers don't really count.
Yeah, Hugh. Really short answers don't count. What's your name?
You're gonna have to spin a yarn, sir. Spin a yarn.
Is there any mechanic about like if you get caught lying a certain amount of times you get kicked out or something like that?
No, there's no getting kicked out for lying too much. But if you tell other people not to talk, that can get you kicked out.
I'm
Now,
gonna
what
try
if I
to.
do that telepathically?
You don't know.
Telling other people to stop talking or telling them what to say will mean that the check automatically fails.
Yeah.
Jake. I'm gonna try to only tell the truth the whole time as an RP choice and see if that works.
Okay.
Well, remember, it's not a lie if you think it's true.
That's also true. Yes.
Yeah, but I'm Aoife, not Jake.
Yeah.
Jake
Summer
lives,
Aoife.
Jake lives by that.
So does everybody kind of understand what's going on?
Okay. So
Yeah.
deception and persuasion.
Making money.
All right.
Talkie.
All right, then the first person I would like to speak to is Miss Aofifi Clarice
Aoife.
Cave-er
Aoife.
Galileo.
Come on. Pronounce my name right.
What were you saying it was again?
Aoife Cavier Galailo.
Ah, yes. Okay, my apologies.
Come on.
On to the first question, Miss EIEIO.
Hey, if you want to interview me, if you want to give me money, you got to pronounce my name right.
Wait, just if you want to give me money.
Some say
Role playing here. Come on. Aoife. Say Aoife.
Miss E.
Say
Some
Aoife,
say
come
here.
on.
Some say
Say it.
that you have been seen. They have seen you overheard being quite vain. How would you rate your physical attractiveness on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm hot. It's objective truth. I'm very physically attractive. Everything about me is delectable.
Can you put a numeric value on that of 1 to 10?
105. People of every species think that I'm hot no matter what they like. They see me and they're like, yes, I must have her. That's what's up.
All right. As a follow-up to that,
And that's not vanity.
all right. As a follow-up to that,
That's clarity.
what would you like to say? Well, for clarification, what would you like to say to those that think that number is too high?
I would like to say, take a good long look at these. Because they're great, they're fantastic, and they're real.
All right. You don't even have to roll. Okay, so Miss Ifo, you seem to be quite the pervert.
I'm not a pervert, I'm just hot.
A public exhibitionist nudist
No.
who has been seen walking around in public completely naked. Your
Yeah.
last visit to the Hall of Records in Harrowhame.
That's right now.
I
What?
used to work to the TTT office.
I wasn't naked, was I?
And as you are again now.
I don't think I was naked then. I'm not lying, I just can't remember, but I don't think I was.
You were naked, yes. Completely.
You
butt
went all
naked.
in.
Look, the truth is naked. I believe in the naked truth. I don't run around naked all the time. I get naked when I tell the truth to the newspaper because I'm real and I'm authentic and you can see it. I've got nothing to hide.
I can see it. I can see it. Then he says that. Okay, so my question for you is then, Eva, what made you to decide to go public with your sexual deviant lifestyle?
This is a mischaracterization of something that is not the truth. I am not a sexual deviant. I haven't even had sex in a really long time. I just love my body and I love how I look and I am proud of myself, and you and anyone who asks questions like those should be ashamed for denigrating the female form for being the work of art that it is. Just because I celebrate my personality and my love of my body does not mean anything perverted at all. There's no sexual things happening except me being beautiful.
All right.
Women!
So as a follow-up to that, what do you think your parents would think of your current lifestyle choice?
My parents... She cries. Angry cry. My parents would be proud! They'd be proud that I have nothing to hide and I'm fighting for good! Actually, I don't know if my dad would be proud, because I recently found out he's a jerk, so maybe he would feel crappy about it. But my mom would be proud, because she was great, and I'm great, so she'd be happy.
Excellent. Okay. As a follow-up,
My dad was a jerk!
as a follow-up, we have heard that the late Sir Chadwick Finn would entertain many females at his apartment before the police incident, saying, quote, "This is a nudist household, so ladies need to be comfortable having a 24/7 skin party if they want to stay and play."
I have a question. What does this have to do with anything?
Inquiring minds want to know. The police even found that he had a stash of over 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Oh no.
Which caused quite the fire during that police incident.
Peach Hattie.
Is your sexual deviant lifestyle related to romantic involvement with Chad, the mass murderer?
Number one, I have no sexual deviant lifestyle. I haven't even had sex within recent memory. I am just beautiful. Imagine the best statue that anyone ever carved in a museum, only it's alive and it's walking around. And that's me. It's got nothing to do with sex. Number two, Chadwick is not dead. He is alive and his name is Chadford Dickhard and he's living inside of Hyrassim's hotel and he is a sick, perverted freak as far as I know, and that has nothing to do with me.
Oh, great. Next question. Miss Ifla.
Aoife!
If you
I get up in his hood.
Aoife!
Do I see anything?
It echoes.
No, there's just a dark void.
Cool.
You were recently overheard saying how attracted you are to both the Ranger, Lord Calanon Thray, and the Arc Wizard, Gosner of Shinalestro. Are you, Thray and Gosner, in a throuple situationship, or are you two-timing them?
Neither one of those answers applies to the situation. I guess you could say I was two-timing them if by two-timing you meant lying to them. Because I was pretending to be interested in them because they are evil!
Right. So, follow-up to that.
Just one more. Clarification. Clarification.
Well,
Aaron,
no, actually, I think we're good.
I'm
on
a
that.
completely naked blonde woman.
Just like in real life.
Yeah,
It-
just like
Well, just as a, if I could butt in, as an extra lead, just may get you another $1,000. You may want to ask Aoife about her seeking employment at the poorhouse in Hyrassim's land a little while ago.
Oh, we'll get to that.
Oh, okay.
So, Miss Eiofi,
Aoife!
along with your counterpart, Miss
I'll tell you something.
No.
Tinny Mordox,
I've never seen her have sex either! She doesn't have sex either!
Oh, okay.
That I know of!
Interesting.
Look, I'm just assuming what you're about to ask me, something about her deviant lifestyle or something, and the fact is that I've never seen her have sex with anybody as far as I can remember, and neither of us are running around having sex with anyone or each other!
So you're saying the Prime Five are not a polyamorous sex cult?
I am saying to you that the Prime Five are not a polyamorous sex cult, but rather a group of 5 individuals for whom sex is a bottom priority on the priority scale, due to the fact that we are consistently seeking to perform good deeds that benefit the Feywild and the material plane at every turn that we can.
Then what would you say about your meeting with Lady Menton at the Dryad's Delight House of Pleasures? Lady Menton herself did confirm to a reporter that she met with you both in a private meeting, leading many to believe that both you and your counterpart learned some sexual practices from her.
Who was I trying to save? I was trying to teleport through a wall and
We were
save.
trying to get through the building and into somewhere.
Just to talk to
where
Hyrassim?
Hyrassim's- Yeah, we were trying to find her at
Because we wanted to
office.
stop disaster.
So here's the thing, I've got this brother, Disaster, the Archfey of Murder, and he likes to kill people, and he's doing something that's probably really bad for the country and the world.
That's not really answering the question.
You stop interrupting me and I'll answer the question. So I went into that whorehouse and I dressed up as a whore because the idea was to teleport through the wall into the casino to talk to Hyrasim, to get him to help us, to get to Disaster so we could stop him from wreaking havoc in the Feywild. There was no sex involved. It was a heroic deed.
Alrighty then. Miss Efer.
Aoife!
You were also recently seen stripping inside the Shadewatch Bastion garrison during a supposed birthday event for one of the officers. Please describe for us, please describe for our readers the salacious acts you performed on the officers while you were there.
I want to butt in. What are your sources on this?
He's not gonna acknowledge that.
So listen, the dancing that I did in the Dungeons of Dumbness were designed to delight and distract the guards so that I could cast a spell on them so we could get in there to talk to the undead centaur Raxium. Snacks me.
Yeah.
And the reason we were doing that is so that we could get inside of Disaster's good graces so we could stop him from destroying the world. So as I told you, looking upon my delicious body is a holy act. And I was bringing sacred religion to those guards so that we could accomplish that which we needed to do. So we could save you.
Interesting. So that was the actual reason, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, so the only acts I performed on them were casting hypnotic pattern on them and then tying them up and then running around afterwards. I wasn't even naked. You're getting more of a show than they had. I'm a prude!
Alright, Miss E-Fly. As a former Selenesian native to the Feywild, and the younger sibling to the infamous banished Archfey of Murder, the Blackthorn Prince, which we have discussed earlier. What was it like living in his royal Archfey shadow all those years, knowing you'd never be as important to the future of the Feywild as him?
Objection, leading the witness.
Did you know that the rules of the interview include not telling each other to stop talking ever? Therefore, if one were to say such a thing, one would break a rule. I forgot what you asked me.
Yes. What was it like living in the shadow of your brother?
I wouldn't know because I didn't have my memory back. I didn't even know he was my brother for a long time, and then I didn't even know I was in his shadow for a long time, and I just only recently got my memories back, so I have no experience of living in his shadow until the last few days, and I can tell you that it's just confusing for the last few days because I don't know what his real goals are, and he won't tell me, but I can tell you this, it's probably evil, and it definitely involves a lot of murder!
So you're saying he's evil?
And he should be stopped, and everyone should work together to stop him from accomplishing his goals! I'm naked.
As a follow-up, what would you like to say about the allegations by the public that you are trying to follow in your brother's bloody footsteps, having already been reported as attempting to steal the good Lord Thray's magical sword right off his waist? Similar to the event your brother, the Blackthorn Prince, committed before his downfall.
Thray is evil! And Thray stole the sword from Disaster. And Thray mind controls everyone he meets to say that he's the best ranger in the world. And Thray is a douche! And I tried to steal it from him as a prank because I was in my spring season. I wasn't actually interested in stealing it because I am not a thief.
You're not a thief. So, as a follow-up to that,
a person who steals is a person who committed theft. It does not make them a thief.
So then what is it you're trying to actually accomplish in the Feywild, if not the theft of valuable magic objects?
We're trying to accomplish good.
Why did
Haven't
you return?
you been listening to me? We're trying to save you and all the others from the murder of disaster.
I understand, Miss.
And Chad, who's still alive.
Miss Ifla. Your
Aoife.
actions, okay. Miss Ifla, your
Aoife.
actions since the return to the Feywild has led many to believe that as a teenager you faked your own kidnapping and murdered your own parents before fleeing to the material plane. Do you have anything to say about these allegations?
Maybe I did. I don't fucking know, because I don't have my memory. But I'll tell you this right now, in this moment, based on the person that I am, I believe that I am good, and my existence is devoted to saving the Feywild. And if I did those things, then I'll kill myself when I find out.
As a follow-up,
Could we just have it on record that everything Eva is saying is her and her opinions alone and do not reflect the rest of ours?
as a follow-up, do you have any, so you don't have any proof of your innocence or guilt either way, and, so you're in your summer form. Is your outbursts right now, do they have to do with your multi-seasonal eladrinal personality disorder?
They do have to deal with my multi-seasonal allergen disorder. They are coming from that. That is the reason you're getting explosive responses.
I see, alright. Okay, Miss OP.
I can't give a short answer.
That's alright.
No,
we
I
heard...
can't give a short answer.
well, it's just follow-up questions, clarification. So we heard from several sources you were recently seen at the VIP section of a concert at the Zenith Amphitheater last night, and that your date was seen repeatedly severely beating you in the front row of the theater. What is your relationship to this person? Are they your pimp, your lover, and what physical harm, what is physical harm to your body your new kink, or is it something that you've always been into in public?
The evil force known as Chad, sometimes Chadwick, sometimes Chadford Dickhard, was performing a magical song designed to charm everyone in the room because he's evil. He's either a lich or he's like a lich, and he's made a bunch of simulacrums of himself, and he's here to take advantage of everything and everybody. He's some kind of undead, nearly immortal super creature with evil intent, and we were there to stop him because we're good. And he tried to program me with his song, but my friend Tilly smacked me in the face over and over again until the charm spell wore off. And that was what happened. It had nothing to do with my sexual deviance, which I don't have. I've never had. I'm not even interested in sex right now. I'm just attractive.
Please come.
You are a misogynist. You are assuming that because I'm naked that I want sex. You are assuming my gender. You are assuming my thoughts.
Please, Eve, we have other questions we need to get to. This is your last individual question we have for you. So you've been seen now, including right now, multiple times with the now 642-year-old retired elder gnome, the Grandmaster Smith of the Royal Green Forge in Selenisi, the Master Fenord Whistlebottom, There are eyewitness accounts of you receiving an unsanctioned tour of the Green Forge where Mr. Whistlebottom allowed you to take expensive mithril state property as a gift. Was this as payment for sexual favors, or does your calling to him uncle have something to do with a sexual connotation similar to what somebody may say daddy? Or would you say is from Lord Whistlebottom maybe a sugar uncle of yours?
Aren't you guys glad we did the interview?
But again, define unsanctioned, please.
Listen! My mother worked at that forge, and she was a blacksmith of the finest variety. And what I took from that forge was her treasured hammer that she left to her daughter, the last vestige of her love. And that, you tell me, is that a crime? If it is, I'll commit it every day. And Unky Fern, he's my uncle, my actual uncle. He bathed me when I was an infant. He carried me in his arms. He tucked me into bed. He is my actual uncle. I have no sexual connection with him. I have a familial connection with him. And he is the only truly good person in this world.
No. Thank you for your answers and your candidness.
And I
Let's
don't
move
find
on to the next
attractive.
interviewee. This
Even
brings
classes
us.
with 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, this brings us to the serial arsonist and religious zealot worshiper of the material plane god, the burning sun daddy Paylor, the human father Hugh Peccator. So human, or Hugh the human. Those in the public that have seen you often describe you as the quiet one, and quote, he always seems to be keeping to himself. Hugh the human, what would you like to say to those that are saying that this is the hallmark of a serial killer?
You don't have to answer.
What's the question again? Just the last part.
The last part. What would you like to say to those who are saying that this is the hallmark of a serial killer?
Their silences.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say to them.
You have nothing to say.
To them.
Short answer is no money.
All right. Following up on that, there are eyewitness accounts of you personally being responsible for the deaths of at least 2 bounty hunters and 2 law enforcement officers. Hugh, are you planning to kill again, and if so, how soon?
Yeah, it seems to be necessary now and then, so I assume that it will happen again.
Okay. Human Hugh. Most murderers have some kind of signature, what some would call a calling card. In your case, it seems to be like you seem to like, or say, enjoy burning your victims alive. Is there any ritual significance to this? Do you see them as a sacrifice to appease your pagan god? Or is this a form of cooking? Do you eat their flesh after you slay them?
No, I don't eat them. If someone attacks me, I just kill them with fire or radiance.
Human. The incident that led to the death of several Selenesians' finest at the city gate near the marketplace, and you were arrested, but you and the rest of the Prime Five are believed to have been let go due to lack of evidence. Human, how were you able to destroy the evidence the Selenesian guards had when there were so many eyewitnesses to the event?
I don't know of any evidence. I don't think they had any evidence. Case of mistaken identity.
Okay. Human Hugh, recently, when you were let out of incarceration for the second time, upon your release, you were said to have been seen immediately taunting local bounty hunters with obscene gestures, even though you had a 100,000 gold piece bounty on your head. Then later went on to burn 2 apprentice bounty hunters to death. Where does this hatred of bounty hunters come from?
They're scum.
So follow up on that. Is there anything you would like to say to any other potential bounty hunters out there looking for you right now?
Leave me alone.
Okay, I get it. You're not a patient man, Hugh. So this is your last question. During the incident where you were identified by law enforcement while breaking into the city gate in Silenisi, why did you decide to refuse to peaceably comply with the officers, instead attacking them when they attempted a peaceful arrest?
I didn't feel like going to jail.
One last follow-up to that. So you immediately escalated to lethal violence with those officers and killed 2 veterans of the force that day. Is there anything you would like to say to the families of the victims of your attacks?
Oops.
All right, the ball's on this guy. Great story, Hugh. We appreciate your candidness, Human Hugh. Let's move on. This brings us to the changeling, charlatan, kleptomaniac, thief, and likely shot caller of the Prime 5, Miss Tinny Mordox Kurtwell Fenn Crux, a.k.a. Tabitha Kurtwell, a.k.a. Darcy Crux, a.k.a. Miss Chadwick Finn. Greetings, Tinny. Pleasure to meet you. Let's get on with the pleasantries aside and get down to the meat of this. Our readers are interested in the real story. Now, Miss Tinny, if that is your real name, as a member of the murderous Mordox family, how is it that you were unknown into the Feywild till this point, and how were you able to keep it a secret for as long as you have?
Well, I don't know how familiar you are with, or your readers are with the changeling cultural practices, but as I understand it, it is commonplace for changeling families to trade out their children with other children and don't normally raise their own children themselves. So I don't actually know for certain who my family of origin is, though I have, as I've been here, I've had some memories and suggestions that yes, maybe I could be related to certain people. But I, as I understand it, was traded with a family on the material plane long ago in infancy, and have never been here before this moment, or at least in my conscious awareness. And then I only got here a little while ago, so this is my maiden experience of this realm.
How long ago would you say you got here? Follow up.
Well, time functions weird here. I mean, really, it's just been like a few days, right? Has it been?
So you're talking about actual?
I'm talking about like.
It's been a few weeks now.
Yeah, maybe a few weeks ago. But in my, at least as much as I remember of my conscious experience, that's as long as I've been here. So, in terms of, I was never intentionally hiding or being hidden, to my knowledge, though. Could have been that somebody else was hiding me for some reason that I don't understand, but I certainly wasn't trying to hide from this place. Now I'm here.
Okay. So, Madam Mordox, as a member of the infamous Mordox family, what are your current plans to take over the mantle of the family business, And have you already begun smuggling, shakedowns, abductions, murdering for profit? Or will you be sticking to grifting, racketeering, and the extortion end of the business?
Well, you certainly seem to have knowledge that I don't in terms of the veracity of the suggestions that I am from that family. I was never exposed to the family business in terms of understanding exactly how it works, so it would be difficult to take over. Not that I would have the inclination to do so, because that really isn't my field of operation. And as a child victim of both swappings and abductions, I don't think that is a practice that I would want any part of carrying out.
Okay, as a follow-up to that, what would you say to all your potential rivals?
Rivals? That's what you said?
Yes.
My potential rivals.
Yes.
Rivals in the business of abducting people?
Of the Mordock's family business.
Oh, that there's rivals trying to take over said business? I'd say you should question the whole format of your business. There's much better ways to make money in this world.
All right, great. Next question, Ms. Crux. You have been said by law enforcement to have attempted to impersonate local authorities on several occasions. Why do you hate law enforcement so much? And who or what authorities do you plan on trying to impersonate next?
I would say, most of the time, much like my brilliant friend Aoife here, who managed to do a semi-exotic dance to, abate some soldiers. Most of the time when I'm taking on the appearance of another, it's actually in an effort to avoid violence and to move through situations in a passive and diplomatic way. So in effect, if I needed to take the form of somebody else, I would usually only do it when it seems like it would be a way to avoid conflict.
So then, as a follow-up to that, do you have any remorse for impersonating the dead?
Well,
especially at the hands of your group.
Well,
Buttinghead, what dead are you referring to?
I'm referring to a dead law enforcement
dead
officer.
constable.
Specifically at the city gate of Selenisi.
I think that every loss of life is a tragedy and wasted potential. And that sometimes to ease that transition, it could be beneficial to take the form of somebody else. I also feel like we're all brought into this world with special gifts, and the ability to explore those gifts is part of the adventure of life. And as a changeling, we have particular gifts that, everything's an experimental phase of discovering what is the purpose of this and when can it most benefit people. So if I utilize this skill in ways that were hurtful to others, then for that I am sorry. But most of the time, I'm trying to utilize these skills in a way that benefits the most people, as Aoife said, for the good.
So, do you have any plans to repay anyone whose identity you've stolen in the past, or do you just plan to continue to impersonate the general population of the Feywild at will?
To repay them, such as a licensing fee for their appearance, perhaps?
Buttinghead, what constitutes identity theft?
Impersonating somebody else.
How is that a crime?
I didn't say it. There was no such statement in this, sir.
I would say, if in impersonating another person, I have somehow robbed them of their ability to financially benefit from their appearance, then a licensing fee could be something that would be negotiated.
All right, Mistress Tabitha, be straight with me. Are you the brains of this operation?
Can I butt in? She is! She's the brains of the operation. She's really smart. She takes a lot of notes and she always remembers everything. And she's great and her mood doesn't change all the time. That's all.
I see us as a non-hierarchical assemblage of mutually benefiting seekers of the good in trying to find a way to navigate difficult situations in a way that is of the most benefit to the most people.
So, a follow-up to that, as the de facto leader of the group, we have it on good authority that you have not only conversed with several Archfey directly, but even had a private audience with King Branor, the Invincible of Harrowheim. What was your meeting with the Feydark King about?
We
You don't have to answer, Teddy.
were discussing matters of the heart. Yes.
Okay, Lady Kurwell, is it true you recently lost your mind, turning into a feral and murderous creature that only Queen Selefra herself could return sanity to?
That is an accurate representation of the events that transpired.
Okay,
I would say, not necessarily I lost my mind, but you could say I was, or what would you call it, bewitched, or somewhat possessed.
so as a follow-up, what were the circumstances of this happening then?
Well, I seem to have come in contact with a material that had the effect of driving a person in that kind of like feral state, and I've learned my lesson, and next time I see that material, much like something like how you avoid a poison ivy or any kind of noxious thing, I've learned that certain materials in the Feydark seem to have certain effects on people.
So another follow-up to that. What was this material and what were the circumstances of how you came in contact with it?
I would say that it would be better not to say what it was, just in case any of your adventure seekers or troublemaker readers would consider either exposing somebody to that material or touching it themselves. It's one of those things that it's better to keep it safe.
All right, last question, Mrs. Finn. So, Mrs. Finn, it seems you were also with the murderer Chadwick Finn, and you were using his appearance at one point as your persona. For our readers, please go into great detail about your relationship with the now infamous cop killer.
Honestly, sir, we might need a whole special edition for that if you want to do a Sunday supplement or something. But suffice it to say, I am the ex-wife of Chadwick Finn. I faked my own death to escape him. He was a incredibly abusive and horrible person. I was a prisoner in his home for years, and he is an appalling person and a very destructive human being, and all possible measures should be taken to ensure that the people of the Feywild are protected from him and his horrendous proclivities.
Okay, so last follow-up then. Were you with him when he committed some of his past crimes?
Yes.
And were you in any way involved?
As I said, I was a prisoner of his, completely dominated by him, and tried many times to escape, almost losing my own life multiple times, and was in the presence of many of his heinous acts, and forced to support some of his behaviors.
Okay, thank you. Madam Mordox, I appreciate your time. Now, shall we move on to the last but no means least, the enigmatic Kenku Mr. Mears. Now, it is 10:33 right now. Do we want to continue? All right.
I'm fine, keep
I'm
going.
fine
All
with
right.
it, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Mr. Mears, there have been some sightings of you in a shadowy form or changing your shape into creatures. Are you a necromancer, undead, lycanthrope, a vampire, or perhaps some kind of demon, daemon, or devil?
Let me ask you, what point in your life did you decide to just completely abandon your morals and work for this man?
He says,
So before or after the tragic event in your past?
he says, I'm not here to answer the questions, you are, sir. Would you like to answer this question and move on to the next one?
What was the question?
That you've been seen changing your shape and taking shadowy forms, and if you are perhaps a necromancer, undead, or lycanthrope, perhaps a vampire, or some kind of demon, daemon, or devil.
Mm-hmm. Are you assuming that these sources are legitimate?
Yes.
Have you always believed lies, or is this a recent event?
As I said before, I'm doing the questions, not you.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, if you would like to get paid.
If I would like to get what?
Well, paid.
If I would like to get paid, I answered the question.
Yes.
Okay. So, am I a necromancer and or demon?
Or undead, or lycanthrope, or a vampire.
No.
As a follow-up, in regards to your shadowy persona, Mr. Mears, we have it in good authority you've traveled to the Shadowfell twice recently. Is it true you are actually a devout worshipper of the Shadowfell's Raven Queen?
Am I a devout follower of the Shadowfell's Raven Queen? No.
Okay, Mr. Mears. You seem to have some extreme ideas in your head. Have you written a diary or perhaps a manifesto about your current beliefs about the Feywild's government?
How do you know I have any kind of ideas in my head?
Well, this is just based on what we've heard from sources.
And what have you heard from sources?
I don't know. I just have the questions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am not privy to that information. I'm just an interviewer.
So the question is irrelevant as you have no basis.
Okay, Mr.
Do you
Mears.
keep a diary?
As I said, I'm
How
not
many books?
answering
How many
questions.
volumes have you written about your darkest fantasies that you keep hidden away under your bed?
As I said before, sir, this is about you and not about myself.
Are these questions making you uncomfortable because they're real?
Sir, these are questions for you.
Mm.
You are here for a interview.
Mm.
This is not a banter or discussion.
Mm.
As a follow-up to that, do you have a cabin in the woods or a hideout where you are working on your anti-establishment plans, perhaps somewhere in the Shadowfell?
I have no plans for anti-establishment anything, and have no connection to the Shadow.
Okay.
And I certainly do not have a cabin in the woods.
All right, Mr. Mears. So, recently, you informed the Mithrandane Shade Watch about a, quote, murderer in the city, and that tip led to the deaths of many of their officers just hours before the warrant was placed. This bloodbath string of events ended with the death of at least 70 officers, including the former commander of the Shade Watch. Many are blaming you in the public, saying that you were not the good Samaritan that you made yourself out to be. Instead, they believe you were the mastermind who set up the cops into a series of traps, ending with all those deaths. Mr. Mears, why did you want the commander of the Shade Watch dead?
What makes you think I wanted the Command Watch leader dead?
It's just what we've heard.
What have you heard?
It was explained in the question.
Mm-hmm. What was the question?
If you wanted why you wanted the Shade Watch commander dead?
Your information is false. I did not want the Shade Watch commander dead.
All right, Mr. Mears. So do you just hate the police, or just the police that you killed?
I do not hate any police.
Interesting. So...
In a follow-up, I did not kill the police. Chadwick Fenn did, also known as Jedford Dickard.
Is that right? Okay, yes. So as a follow-up, Mr. Mears, so now that the Shade Watch is temporarily under the direct control of Queen Selethra after the incident, what are your next plans for the guards of Mithrandane?
I have no plans for any guards in any city. That is Her Majesty Queen Selethra's decision.
And a last follow-up to that one. Some say you have close ties to Queen Selethra, having given her a pet dragon as a gift and returning the Black Razor sword to its former owner. Mr. Mears, are you helping her in an attempt to take complete and total control of Mithrandane, perhaps the entire Sealy Court?
What is a Black Razor sword?
Are you saying that as a character or as...
No, as my character.
As your character?
Yeah.
All right.
Lying, yo.
For that one, you can do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Let's see if we can...
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Good. 17.
That's enough. So you can lie. He says it is a large two-handed magical sword that was owned by Queen Selethra.
You know a lot about this sword. How is it you know so much about this sword? Were you the one that was
It's a very famous sword, and it now seems to be back in the possession of Queen Selethra.
How do you know it is back in the possession of Queen Selethra? Are you the one that gave it to her?
No, she has it.
How do you know she has it?
That's just what we've understood.
That's just what you understood.
Yes. Mr. Mears, okay, let's move on to the next question. Some are referring to you as an extremely dangerous and disturbed individual. Some of the public have called you, quote, sick in the head, and a, quote, real sadist for your horrific use of torture on an elderly man, where you, Mr. Mears, are said to have personally employed the use of an elephant to break the senior citizen's leg. Mm-hmm. Mr. Mears, are you pro-torture or a sadist, or do you just hate old people?
What is an elephant?
It is a large pachyderm animal. I see. Follow-up question, Mr. Mears. Do you have any plans to torture anyone else in the near future?
I don't know. Do you feel worried?
Follow-up question, Mr. Mears. If you are able to gain some kind of position of power inside the Sealy or Unsealy Court, will you continue to push your use of torture agenda for compliance in your demands with the rest of the Feywild?
Wait, what?
If you're able to gain a position of power in the Seelie or Unseelie court, would you continue to push your use of torture agenda for compliance to your demands on the rest of the Feywild?
Your assumption is that I have any kind of murder prerogative, torture. Sorry, what did you say?
Let's move on to the next question. Last question, Mr. Mears. Many are calling you an infamous terrorist for your frightening explosive fireball attack that destroyed one entrance to the Hall of Records. Then, just several days later, with the rest of the Prime 5, you were again seen by many witnesses launching another massive fireball attack on the city guards at the city gate in Selenisi during the battle with the law enforcement near the marketplace. A battle where you and your friends killed three officers and injured many others. Mr. Mears, it seems that anyone and everyone is fair game to you. Mr. Mears, is there anyone you plan to not blow up, kill, or torture?
May I put in?
Mears is a noble individual working for the good of the Feywild, and anything that he did was in defense of our group or in defense of his own life. He is not a weirdo. He does not live in the woods. He does not torture people. He is a hero. He is noble. Look at my breasts!
It has also been well established that there are creatures in this Feywild that can change their appearances. How do you know that was actually me and not someone impersonating me?
It's just a question, Mr. Mears.
The questions seem to be very baseless.
Well, we don't think so, but you may see it that way. This is for our readers. So as a follow-up to that, do you plan to burn or blow up anyone or any place else in the near future?
No. Nor have I had any plans beforehand to blow up anything. I have actually not burned anything, as I do not possess the ability to burn anything.
So, as a follow-up question to that, what would you like to say to the people of Feywild that do not want to die from your fireballs, Mr. Mears?
They have nothing to worry about, as I do not possess fireballs.
And so last follow-up question. Mr. Mears, did you blow up any of those places and burn those people at the order of Quetzalcoatlus, or do you just commit murders for fun?
These instances you're referring to were not me, but in fact a impersonator. The actual identity of whom I do not know. Perhaps it was you. Were you the one that impersonated me and burned those buildings down and killed those innocent people? How did you feel when you murdered those people?
No, Mr.
When you saw the light go from their eyes, how did that make you feel? Were you happy?
Mr. Mears, these are questions for you. We appreciate your time, Mr. Mears. We can move on to the group questions, or we could end it for the night.
Group question.
Group questions.
All right.
Group question.
So the first group question. Recently, there was a very large bounty put on all of your heads as the Prime 5, as you were called. Who put the bounty on all of you, and why did they do it? And we'll start with Mr. Mears.
May I put in? It's Chad. Chad's evil. Chad did it. Chad put the bounty on our heads because he wants Tinny. Because he's obsessed with Tinny. Because he's evil and weird and he's obsessive, and that's why.
Tinny, do you have anything to say about this?
I would like to butt in.
Yes.
These horrible things were perpetrated by Chadwick Fenn, also known as Chadford Dickard, who is in possible
Dickard.
leagues with Hyrasum, who is protecting Chad, who also might be interested in harming the people of Mithrindain as well as the further Feywilds.
Interesting. Hugh, do you have anything to say about this?
No.
How about you, Tinny?
Yes, the bounty, we understand, was placed by Chadwick Finn, aka Chadford Dickard, performing nightly in Mithrindain, bewitching crowds of people to fleece them of their money. That's why he could afford such a high bounty.
But why did he place it?
In Chad's voice, I start mimicking what he told us earlier.
What did you...
Where he says he went to the once he learned how to make the simulacrums, he went to the arena where he would fight over and over again for all the money that he's been gathering. Killed the wizard that taught him the simulacrum, all that stuff. So there you go, Mr. Investigator, in his own words.
Interesting. But that doesn't explain the part of the question of why he did it.
You know, in some ways I don't completely understand it myself, but that he has a very strong attachment to me, and I think he's trying to enslave me again and force me to do the services I was doing for him before. I can only assume that maybe I have some connection to his well-being or something like that. Because otherwise, I just think, yeah, it bewilders even me. He could get anybody to do it if probably he wanted to, but he's very focused on that it'd be me. And he, at the time, he was also just feeling particularly vindictive because I wasn't responding to him and coming back, so he was sending people to kill us.
I see.
Because that's the kind of guy he is.
Interesting. So as a follow-up to that, do any of you have any last words that you would like the world to know before you are beheaded by all of the would-be bounty hunters currently searching for you in the Feywild?
Chad was a virus to this city and to this realm.
So it's a group question.
Who's partnered with Hyrasa. If the people would, if people want to get to the bottom of it, they should go to the Glimmer and Shine Hotel and demand answers from Hyrasa on why he wants to hurt his people.
I want to butt in about the bounty hunters. All the bounty hunters are wusses. I will kill each one of them single-handedly in single-handed combat. Each one of them should line up in front of my naked body and fight me hand to hand, and I'll kill each one of them dead. They all suck and they're dumb. Make sure they know any bounty hunter who chases Ifa Kavir Galailo is a dead bounty hunter.
Good to know. Hugh, do you have anything to add to that? No. What about you, Tinny?
I would say that anyone who considers themselves the slightest bit ethical or moral or have any sort of pride or dignity or thought for their fellow man should not accept a bounty from Chadwick Finn, because they should know that he does absolutely horrible things to receive his money, and all of that money is soaked in blood, but not that that would necessarily sway a bounty hunter. But some of us rogues, bounty hunters, and vagabonds alike sometimes have some degree of a moral code that should prevent us from accepting such cursed gifts.
So recently, the Lycan Lord Victor Mazin claims an interloping group broke the treaty, keeping the peace between the Lycans and the Eladrins that lasted 100 years, by willingly entering his domain and illegally kidnapping one of his sovereign citizens. So, the Prime Five, why did you risk a new all-out war with the Lycans?
What makes you think we had anything to do with that? How do we know you weren't the one behind it?
Hugh, do you have anything to add to this?
Wasn't us.
And if it was, I would just say that this land is full of complex rules and history that someone coming here just a mere 2 weeks ago maybe wouldn't be completely aware of.
Was it us?
And any
It was
activity
you.
would be accidental and
us.
certainly not intending to start an all-out war.
Aoife, do you have anything to add to that?
Have you ever heard of the butterfly effect? What we're doing is flapping our wings. We're flapping our wings for good. We're bringing goodness throughout the land. if our wings create ripples that move mountains on the other side of the globe, who are we to know what may transpire? And are we responsible? Is the west side of the ocean responsible for what happens on the east side? Is the bottom of the ocean responsible for what happens on the top? No!
So, as a follow-up to that, you're saying it's not related in any way to the deaths of you, Aoife, and Bo's relatives at the hand of Victor Mason almost 200 years ago?
Nah, that doesn't have anything to do with anything we're doing. That I know of.
Anybody else have anything to say about that? No, okay. We spoke briefly about Sir Chad Finn earlier. My question to the group is, exactly how undersized would you say his genitalia is for his species? And what kind of first-hand experience do you all have that he's never satisfied a woman is impotent? And do you have any evidence of this claim to back it up?
You seem to know a lot about Chad's sexual thingy. So,
well, we did.
How much experience have you had in Chad's bed?
We did publish an article about it and had it researched somewhat. In fact, it was because of Tinny's lead. Does anybody have anything to add to this?
Sure. Chadwick Finn suffers from extreme selfishness, so which translates into all aspects of his life, including the bedroom, which that would probably speak to his inability to satisfy another woman. He also smells awful. So unless somebody was into that, then they, probably wouldn't be able to fully have a good time around him. He also has some really extreme behaviors and tastes, including probably killing any person that he comes in contact with, in a way that he, gets aroused or whatever. So generally to be avoided. Maybe a special notice to any women of the streets or brothel owners or somebody thinking about hooking him up or hooking up with him or attending one of the shows and feeling entranced. Best stay away. Nothing for you there, only trouble, and certainly not any satisfaction.
I have a follow-up to add as well. How many times did you share the bed with Chad before you became disappointed with his sexual performance?
I've never encountered Chad before.
It's not what my sources say.
I'll have to take your word for it. Hugh or Aoife, do you have anything to add to this?
No!
Alright.
As I told you, I am not a sexual deviant, so I have no experience with Chad's tiny little penis.
So, okay, moving on then. We have, you've all been seen with even now, with the retired head at the Royal Green Forge, Fenord Whistlebottom. Recently he was spotted spending a large sum of money on gambling and drugs. Was Mr. Whistlebottom always into dirty nose candy, or is his purple grub habit have recently begun with spending time with you?
How do you know that was Mr. Whistlebottom?
Or was he just able to hide his use from the Royal Armory for the last 5 centuries?
What makes you think that was Fern Whistlebottom?
Does anybody else have anything to add to that?
Yeah! Unky Fern was led astray by the bullshit of Chad, the evil, cop-killing, stinky, lich-like, puerile, dickless, evil asshole. And Unky Fern is a good man, and he's 100% clean, and there is nothing wrong with him. He was given some kind of evil flyers by Chad that sucked him into a vortex of addiction. Unky Fern is the only good person in this entire world, And you need to know that.
All right. Anything to add to this, Tinny or Hugh?
Just I concur. I think he was bewitched by some presence or force in Hierasmus that took him down this road, and I'm glad he's all right now and hope in a swift recovery and no relapse.
Okay, so my last question to the group. At your recent visit to the TTT office in Harlem, you insinuated that the Archfey of Murder has returned, which we've now established. But you insinuated that he infiltrated the Selenesian Guard. What knowledge do you have of this, and do you have any actual evidence of this allegation?
We have no knowledge of this or evidence thereof.
If you can look into my mind and replay the tape of what I saw from inside of my head, then that would be proof, because I saw it and it was real.
But again, he's lying.
You both can do persuasions. Do you have anything more to add to that? Or is that...
Well, I could say the name of the person, but
17.
I don't actually know if I
What's your are you gonna roll persuasion?
No. If you want to win, you can.
Alright. Tina or Hugh, you have
You're
anything to
saying
add to that?
she is lying?
Yes. If he's lying, we do not know any knowledge about Diz being in Selenesi or being any kind
Yeah,
of...
if he wants to win, he can win. The lie. I'm not trying to be persuasive. I've got nothing to prove.
Okay.
You believe me or you don't, Tally McTall Pants.
Follow-up question. We do have witnesses to the Archfey of Murder's recent return with an attack on a small village in the southwestern Feywild near Harrowham. Do you know why he returned and what he is planning?
How do you know that was Diz that perpetrated this crime?
We have witnesses.
How do you know those witnesses are telling the truth?
We don't know.
You don't know, but you're
So are
willing
you
to
saying
print.
that you don't know anything about this question that I have?
I know nothing about the question you're asking.
Does anybody else know why he returned or what he is planning?
I'm not privy to
Why
his-
Diz returned and what he's
the
planning?
details of his plans.
Yeah, I've got plenty of information and I don't have any problem sharing it.
Okay, what is it?
Anything
Alright.
he says is a lie.
Diz was the participant. Wait, what?
Anything Aoife says is a lie.
Why are you doing that?
Why are you lying?
Why are you doing that?
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
How could they possibly report the truth if you keep lying to them?
Why are you doing that? What? Why are you doing that?
So let's move on to the next question.
No, I have a lot of stuff to say. But I need to know why this guy, who's supposed to be my friend, is undercutting me.
Well, if this girl would know that I am her friend, know that I'm trying to protect her.
You don't know.
Of course, you wouldn't hear that because it's telepathic.
You should let me speak for myself.
You can speak all you want, but just know that anything she says is lying.
Okay, let's move on to the next
No, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna say right now. Here's the deal. Diz was the victim of some kind of super soldier program, and he got twisted and destroyed. So then he got filled with vengeance, and he wanted to kill everyone involved in the program, at least as far as I know. And we don't know what his aims are, but it has something to do with killing a lot of people. So we want to stop him, and everyone else should too.
As you
Super
can see,
soldiers.
those are very wild accusations. There's no possible way you can prove any of what she's saying.
What's your
6.
What's your persuasion?
17 plus 9. I am mad persuasive.
Why are you doing this to me?
Okay, so final follow-up to that question.
You didn't do this on any of the first stuff I said.
How was the Archfey of Murder able to return from being banished to the Feywild a quarter century later?
What makes you think he's returned?
And who helped him come back? The readers want names and evidence.
Are they getting that from you because you do not have truthful evidence?
How would one provide evidence of
Do you have any evidence?
how
Do you have
one
any
got
knowledge?
here?
We possess no knowledge of any Diz or Archfey of Murder.
Hugh, do you have anything to say about that? What about you, Tinny?
Nope.
And Aoife?
I'm naked.
All right. All right.
Then
Well,
he's
I
just taking-
believe we have now all the information we require from you. Your interview is now complete. We will calculate the value of our conversation. Please exit through the door you entered from, and you will receive your payment before leaving the
Oh, you
building.
don't want to talk about how we saved an Eladrin family from bounty hunters?
We appreciate your time. Good day.
Speaking of,
Don't
Wait,
forget
we gotta get
Uncle
Unky Fern.
Don't forget Unky Fern.
Good day.
Please give us like your bird back.
Please exit through the door.
Okay.
We take Unky Fern.
Yes. So you exit. You go into that room.
Into the office.
As you do that, you can see somebody using an abacus calculating some numbers, and I will let you guys know how much money.
Yay!
$1 million. I got a bunch.
$1.
I got a bunch with my long answers. You didn't want me to tell anything about Diz, huh? You wanted to protect Diz in case he was actually good, huh?
or you don't want to release any information, about the Archfey of Murder.
Why not?
Have it come back to you.
Why not? I'm not the Archfey of Murder.
No, but he is. And if you release something he doesn't want you to say, he's gonna come after you.
Who cares? We want to kill him.
Do we?
Your brother?
Yeah, until I find out that he's good, he's on my death list.
What makes you think he's bad?
Everything you already know.
The murder part.
He became an Archfey of Murder by murdering people a lot, and he told us that his current goals he will not reveal, but it involves killing lots of people.
Right, he says he's trying to right the injustices of the past.
Yeah, that's what he used to
Injustices
say.
that you were part of.
That's what he used to say while he was killing a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
Killing is always wrong.
Is it? We've
Yes.
killed a number of people.
Killing is always wrong. Unless it's in self-defense, and if you can help it, then you
So it's
should
not
do
always
it.
wrong. Sometimes it's right.
It's always wrong unless it's in self-defense, and then only if you can help yourself to not kill the person.
And who are you to dictate that?
Hey, I'm not the interviewer, bro.
Do you want these back?
No. You can
Yeah.
I mean, you can keep them. I don't really care.
Who's got inspiration?
I do.
I don't.
Oh no.
I don't.
I'm my phone now. Let me see.
Oops. Alright. Julia first. Something you liked that the DM did. Something you liked that you yourself did. Something you and then inspiration vote. Did you have inspiration?
I don't.
Okay, so it's an inspiration vote for anybody but Dane,
Okay.
the destroyer of dreams.
Man with plan. Alright. Something I like that the GM did, well, so many things. I mean, the characterization, the roleplay of Chad was just fucking hysterical and unsettling. Then he's like, so hi, anyway, let's go. So that whole situation was like a surreal acid trip that did not go however I imagined it might go. It's like, what is happening right now? I was in full fight, flight, fawn mode, just like, oh god, get out. So that was great. I'm glad and I guess, yeah, maybe in the something that I did would be just the persuasion checks on that of navigating the situation and getting Unky Fern out of there and getting us all out unscathed and without having to fight at that time was great. And yeah, I loved that. And then just all the things that we think are gonna work out and don't, like having the queen come but she can't get in and she's fighting with the guy, and those things are very funny. And then just the whole interview thing was so delightful of everybody's answers, and even Summer Eva's. I just like the absurdity of Eva being mad about the David being like, if you want me to do where you wanted to come and get money for doing it, but you're like, if you want me to answer your questions, you're gonna do this right. So she's so wonderfully divine.
You want to pay me money?
Do you want to give me money? You're gonna do what I say. Wait, what? And just the different tacks and the different personalities that came out, and Mears' counter inquisitioning stuff of being so cagey. And just everybody's different styles, including Q's and his.
Oops.
Oops.
What do you have to say to the families you murdered?
Yeah.
Oops.
And all I can think, both based on many of the things Eva said and what Q was saying, is I was like, we're not gonna look good in this article. Like, we're not coming out of this looking very great. So that was all super fun. Oh goodness, and then,
Oh my god, we're gonna get so much gold. Oh my god.
And
or at least I am.
yeah, if oh my
I'm
gosh,
short.
that's hard for inspiration. I'm trying to think because there's so many aspects. Because obviously Hugh's burning 2 spells to restore Unky Fern from his grips of addiction was a pretty generous use of that, as well as Pass Without Trace and getting us around the town. And then, of course, Jake's commitment.
Oh my god.
You know what? I give it to Jake simply for his amazing assertions of not being sexual, and then when he flashed his to punctuate his lack of perversity, he gave you a full beaver shot. Was pretty glorious. So yeah, just for taking himself to raspy voice to like vocal fry from the commitment to the role playing, I'd say I give it to Jake for the inspiration.
I expended a lot of energy.
Yes.
Thanks. The whole interview thing was really fun. All the leading questions, painting Mears as a Unabomber-like figure, was very funny, and couching all of my questions as the Aoife's a pervert was very funny, and yeah, you know. Bramble Queen can't get in. Oh, glad we did the interview. That was fun. And we got a new newspaper. And like the rules of the thing. Stuff I liked that I did. All the screaming. The role play as Summer Aoife. I'm glad I got out of winter mode. Sometimes you just want to be in autumn mode so you can just do nothing, but yeah, you know, I like.
That's what we found on the floor on the way in.
What?
This.
Oh, right.
I like
It's
being.
got some updated info about the lycanthropy.
I like being naked. It just put dirty pictures in my mind the whole time. So I don't know if that's good or bad. And I liked trying to 12-step. Talking to him about
We're gonna try this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. We're gonna try to save you a spell
magic.
slot. Save you a spell slot and just talk it through. It's the magic of one gambling addict talking to another. Mears' deflections of the questions was really interesting.
Went to lawyer mode.
And skillful, and Hugh's short answers were very funny, and Julie's answers were very skillful. I thought it was interesting what each of us decided to hold back. You were trying to protect Diz. I wasn't going to reveal his Eladrin identity, but I felt like a lot of the other information was shareable and therefore worth money. And if Diz is evil, it would help us. I'm gonna vote for Julie for something that I haven't mentioned, which is her whole interaction with Chad was basically like a really a nuanced portrayal of how women control men in the right scenario, like with the right man and the right woman approaching the man in a right way, just completely controlling the shit out of him, like perfectly manipulating the man, because you knew that he's stuck on you. So then you're like, oh, I don't know, why don't you show me via Unky Fern that you're good with kids if that's what you want, and
you're right, women are manipulative, Jake.
If you what?
You're right, women can be manipulative.
They can be, and so can men, but it was like a perfect portrayal of that particular dynamic, and as well as like, oh, you want to make a simulacrum of me? Well, like, what would happen if I died and the simulacrum was still there? Like, finding out stuff about the simulacrum spell by playing on his desire for you. So that was all very, very clever. So I'm gonna vote for Julie for that.
I will just say too, though, in that, in the dynamic of that, I was at any second I was like, he's about to crush my throat. It was so not like, oh, I know how to handle it. It was like literally like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
It was also kind of a good portrayal of an abusive relationship too. Like I felt the sort of fear and concern.
Yeah.
So it was some good acting, word choicing. Over to you.
Man, everything cool. Everything the DM did was great as usual. Loved the interview. That was a lot of fun. I like these little mini games that we get to do sometimes.
Rochambeau.
Yeah, it's like different and it's a lot of fun. Hugh, of course, loved his answers. His oops. I think my favorite moment is still like when the guards were like, "Hey, who are you?" And he's like, "Hugh."
Not Hugh. Well, that's so. I found in my notes when he did run into that the other worshiper people when they're like, "What are you doing here?" And he said, "Looking for you." I wrote that down because it was so goddamn funny.
Everything, Jake's answers, of course. Full summer EFA was great. To the point of exhaustion. I was gonna give you.
I hope I didn't I was like, am I gonna scare them?
Shouting
and punching myself in the legs.
I love it.
I was gonna give inspiration to Jake, but then Tinny's interaction with Chad.
Can I put in?
I think Tinny's interaction with Chad kind of really saved us, because any single wrong thing said could have meant our immediate demise. But you kept your cool. I didn't know you were like nervous. You were like cool as a cucumber. So I was like, oh, all right.
Shit, I should have voted for myself.
Ah.
I should have given a big old speech about how great I was.
You
That
were.
would've been it.
I go back.
Yeah, and then like when I told you to stall, like you did a good job of stalling.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even know, but
Yeah.
I kind of figured you guys were stalling, and I was like, Mir's probably wants Celeste to show up.
Yeah. I was waiting. I was like, she's got to be here by now.
Yeah, why is it taking so long?
This one's.
So yeah, my vote is for Julie.
Thanks.
I liked all of the DMing. It's great. I've never been interviewed by a DM reporter before. I don't like reporters very much.
Should have added that. Be like, oh, you hate cops? I hate reporters.
Reporters more.
And as far as the inspiration point goes, I don't know, man. It's tough between Jake and his interview and Julie and her Chad. I'm going Julie.
Yay! Yay!
Yay. My answers as Aoife, that's basically what my college graduation solo show was like. That's what I thought profound acting was like when I was 20.
I'm feeling things!
Can't
you tell?
I'm yelling at myself as two different characters! The DMs, check out!
Let's see. Oh, great game as usual. Never what I expect, as always. Which is what I always say, but it's true. I honestly thought that you guys were gonna
Die tonight.
Well, I thought you were
told my family.
gonna end up picking a fight with them, and that didn't happen. So, in my mind, what would have ended up happening is if you got into a fight, you would have realized you had to get out, and getting out would be the only way to get him to even possibly fight Celestra. But yeah, so it was interesting. Now, thinking about the dynamic of her not being able to get to him, that's something you guys might want to think about. Like, as far as why she's not able to get to him. Now, as far as what everybody did, great, as usual. Mears with his just grating on the interviewer, and Hugh doing pretty much exactly what I thought he was going to do on that interview. I'm curious to what you think about your story of what happened to your character last week. Julie finessing the that part with Chad was great. It went different from how I expected, for sure. And then Aoife, in the back of my mind, I thought maybe she'd go into the place again naked, but I did not expect it to happen. So that had to change. That changed some of the questions a little bit.
Yeah.
That was great, dude. You did a great job with that interview too. That was awesome. And so yeah, you did.
What was the most unexpected thing that happened?
Oh, jeez. I mean, pretty much all of those things for the most part. I love the hue of listening to the door the whole time instead of actually coming in earlier. I expected him to come in earlier, and then he just happens to knock at the door when you guys are talking about trying to get Occupord healed. I mean, it's that Julie really trying to keep the time bomb of Chad under control. Like I said, the naked thing I did not expect. I did not expect you to taunt Chad as much as you did either.
I had planned a lot more.
No, I'm
Oh
sure.
yeah, I missed.
I
I
bet
missed.
a lot.
And if you
what
went,
happened
if you
when I had
and
to
if you
go to the
didn't, if you
bathroom.
you know, but the thing is, you were doing it through mental talk. So
Yeah.
if he wasn't able to like shut you down, you were able to just talk. That probably would have started the fight right there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I missed some of that.
I had a lot of negotiation planned.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was that.
I was truly taken aback when it was what Chad wanted, and then he wanted to have kids. I was like,
Yeah, I didn't.
what?
I was like,
Did not
they're
see
never
that
gonna, they're not
coming.
gonna see this one coming. You know.
Didn't see that one coming.
You get the inspiration,
Yay!
and a good game was had by all.
Yeah.